and comment, comment. All right, get in where you fit in. If you don't find nothing in this video, well, let's just say if you don't find nothing in your own element, check out another one. Okay, we're doing something a little different this time. I'm doing it like I say by the elements. Okay, air, fire, earth, water, and we're gonna do them just in that order: air, fire, earth, and water. Okay, for the entire week from the 15th to the 19th, from Monday to Friday. Okay, and I just feel if I do it this way, maybe I can spend a little bit much more time, okay, on your reading, okay, opposed to me doing them individually, if that's okay with y'all. I hope you had an amazing weekend. How many of y'all feel like I do that the weekend actually start on Thursday? So Thursday is really the weekend, and Sunday is the first day of the week. So, yeah, maybe I should change it. Change me instead of starting on Mondays, I start on Sundays, like from Sunday to Friday or Sunday to Thursday. Yeah, I think that would be best. All right. Starting with fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. All right. Some of y'all got your holly up, your Christmas tree up, your wreath, Kwanzaa. All right. So let's see what love looks like. All right. Actually, what someone wants to say to those other fire signs. Let's start with Aries. Okay. Somebody want to say to Sagittarius, or vice versa. Okay. And Leo. Okay. Anything else for Leo? Guess not. All right. So, Aries. Aries, someone wants to say the storm will pass away and I'll still be here with you for good. You got somebody here that's in for the long haul. Somebody that ain't gonna flinch. They're not gonna leave you when the hard times come. They'll be there through the thick and thin. All right. This could also be family telling you that. All right. But somebody want to let you know that they're supportive and they're gonna be there for you, or this is what you're telling them. All right. Okay. Aries, you have somebody else, or it could be the same person. So your eyes, your smile, can't get them out of my head. So this could be somebody that's completely, uh, irre- I'm hearing the word irrevocably, uh, totally feel like they destined, all right, that in love with you, that they ain't going nowhere. Okay, the last one say it's hard to show, but I do care about you so much. Well, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, this could be somebody that you already know. This could be somebody that's hanging around you that you don't even know. That's feeling some kind of way for your girlfriend, boyfriend. Yes, indeed. Wow. All right. All right. Is there any tarot for those under the zodiac sign of Aries? Any tarot? All right. Well, look like there is some generosity here, some sharing, some balance, some stability. All right. Yeah. Especially when it comes to finances. All right. So you definitely have some support here, Aries. Congratulations. Hello, Miss Andrea. Let's see what you got in career and life. All right. So let's see what's happening in your money, honey. One card, Aries. Oh, okay. It says offerings. You will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. Okay. Now, it was in reverse. So some of y'all are not making no offers to nobody. All right, when it comes to relationships, you're not making no offers. Okay, you want to pass on that. Some of y'all feel like that, you're beyond love. Okay, you done did what you're gonna do, and you're not trying to go back that way. And if it's meant for you to have somebody that they're gonna have to almost yell it into your spirit in order for you to accept it. Well, however, all right. Well, God has a way of pricking your heart, of removing that stone heart and giving you a heart of flesh. All right, and also touching your mind. But for the other Aries, I want to let you know that you definitely do have some new opportunities coming your way. All right. There is an offer coming your way, or this could be you investing in this person, or is you allowing this person to come in and invest in you, because there's balance, stability, generosity here. All right. Somebody have more than enough to share. Somebody has said that they're going to support you through thick and thin from the beginning to the end. They ain't going nowhere. All right. Yeah, they're crazy about you. All right. And they say, although they don't show you, that doesn't mean that they don't love you. Okay. So this could be somebody like a king of waters, a king of cups. All right. Somebody that knows how to hold their composure. And I'm sure if this person was ever to release the dragon, it probably scared the hell out of you. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what Sagittarius is going. All right. So Sagittarius, someone says, if I ever put off my mask, will you accept another real me? Well, Sagittarius, you could be telling somebody that, or someone wants to let you know if they would actually show you who they really are or how they really feel. Could you handle it? Okay, because there's a possibility that you might feel like they might feel like that right now you showing them a hard exterior, but you might be just a mushy person right under that. Yep, yep. And that's basically what they're saying right there. Okay. So the second one says, think I already have a big crush on you. All right. So either you saying this to someone or someone is saying this to you. Either you got you showing one person someone one side of you when you instead of showing them all of you, or someone else is doing this to you. All right. And this person is totally, well, haywire over you. Okay. I feel like somebody wants to like just freak out, so to speak, just throw their arms out to the left and the right and just let their body do whatever the heck it want to do. So, is there any tarot for Sagittarius here? Is there any tarot for Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius. All right, well. Yeah, yeah. Somebody not letting you know how much they care or how much they want to. Like I told this person, to freak out if they was to take off their mask and show you. Look at that, y'all a perfect match, king and queen. Dang, I just realized that. Yeah, perfect match. Y'all blend in each best for with each other. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel that you watching your cup of love, you've been staring at it. You've been manifesting it for quite a while. But you got somebody over here, okay, that's holding back kind of. All right. All right. When it comes to career and finances, let's see what comes out. Career and life, I'm sorry. Well, that's basically the same thing, ain't it? Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, that's the renewal card. All right. And the authority card. Renewal says, you need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and break through. Okay, Sagittarius. Your other card says authority. It says clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. All right, somebody gonna test your girlfriend, boyfriend. Somebody gonna test you. All right, but there is some renewals happening for you. All right. All right. In other words, they're telling you that it's time for you to get you some rest, girlfriend, boyfriends. All right. Okay, Leo. Ooh, you got one card. Leo, someone wants to say to you or you to them, no doubt. You are the one and only I want to spend the rest of my lifetime with. Ooh, I love that. All right, so you do have someone here that's crazy. Oh, head over heels for you. This person ain't going nowhere. I hear solid as a rock, baby. Solid as a rock. That's what I heard. All right, do we have any tarot for Leo? Is there any tarot for those on the zodiac sign of Leo? Now, y'all do know these are for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, correct? Yeah. All right, any tarot for Leo? Okay, Leo. Okay. Uh, look like the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay. All right. Look like you got some success coming in this week. All right. All right. If you've been trying to get pregnant, it looks like you're going to have a yes on that. It's going to be positive. Okay. Uh, if you are doing any kind of spiritual work as a healer or taking up courses, that's going to go, or even if you're thinking about taking them up, that's going to go in your favor also this week. All right. This is like you doing some research on some courses that you want to study as well to bring you into this place right here as the Queen of Pentacles to open up your own business. All right. Whatever this is that you're doing, whether it's online, whether it's in person, but definitely look like everything is falling in place for you this week. I like this. Okay. All right. There's some success here. All right. Some things you've been working on for a while. All right. Even if you mother, I'm not gonna say just a mother because there's no such thing as being just a mother. You know, I feel like that God entrusts you very highly, okay, with one of his children. Okay. The Bible tells us the fruit of the womb is God's inheritance. All right. So, you know, don't take it lightly if you are able to have children because that's a precious thing, a precious gift from God. Okay. All right. Last but not least, let's get you a career card. A career life card. Wow, that card jumped clean off the table. All right. You want to make sure you got this, baby. They telling you to roll the dice. Woo, woo, roll the dice, Leo. They say time to put yourself out there. You are hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight now. So that resonates with this right here. Okay, your spirituality, your gifts, your talents, your craft. All right, your healing, even your children. I mean, being a mother, somebody that people can look up to, that they know is loyal. This is like going to see someone, having some consultation, and you don't have to worry about it's being leaked out, right? All right, they telling you to put yourself out there, baby. Okay, you know something that you're working on in the background that you don't want to tell nobody about, that you have some fear around. Yeah, you do. All right, yeah, there's a particular Leo got a little fear. Because you don't want to put yourself out there thinking that you're gonna make yourself look like a fool, or you don't know if you really know what you're talking about. Yeah, you know what you're talking about. All right, talk about the things you know about. And here it is, investment. You need to invest in yourself also. Look at that. Invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. So you got that twice, all right? So they're definitely telling you, Leo, it's time for you to take up some courses, all right? Get you some education under your belt for something. They said, yeah, make some big plans for the future and take the calculated risk, but save something to fall back on. So, as an example, I would say, like, let's say you going to school to be a cosmetologist, okay, and then you get to the place where you don't like working with cadavers. All right, so you say, you know what, I don't think this is for me, so I think I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna fall back on something else I know how to do. All right. So you decide that you're going to opt in, change your course from cosmetologist, all right, to being a cosmetologist. And while you're doing that, all right, you say, well, I need to make some extra money. So I do know how to cook. All right. And I think I'm pretty doggone good at it. So I'll just start making some plates and start selling that. In other words, if you have other talents or gifts, okay, utilize those, okay, to help you bring in some more resources. All right. Whew. Let's see what's going on here. All right, let's see. Ooh. Hello, Carly. Yeah, if you want a broad reading for next year, what I do, and you're probably not aware of it though, but I will do one extensive reading, and that's like one for each month of the year of 2025, and that's like a 2 hour reading, but it'll be on YouTube. If you go back through some of my old videos, which you're gonna have to look, baby, because I got about 4,000 videos, you may find one, okay, that I did, okay. But I'm gonna tell you, those take a lot of energy to do. So I may do it as an elemental. I can't promise nothing. Maybe if I get started, I go ahead and get them out the way. All right, so now we just did fire. We're going to air now. All right. Now, if you want me to just give you a reading, okay, on next year, all right, send me a reasonable donation to my Cash App or to Super Chat. All right. And after I finish doing all the elements, then I will focus on all the paid readings or donations. Okay. All right. So now we're on air. Okay. Libra. All right. What is this someone wants to say to Libra from Monday to Friday? A Libra to them. Okay, one card. Gemini. Wow. And Aquarius. Okay. Really? Okay. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, so what is this? Someone want to say to Libra or Libra to them? It says, I've been watching you over from every source. Okay, so Libra. Okay, you gotta you have a stalker here, girlfriend, boyfriend. Somebody's been watching you. All right, from every platform, from their phone, okay, from wherever. If they go to the same Starbucks you go to, baby, they watching you there too. They probably sitting in their vehicle, probably rode with somebody else, so you would know their vehicle, so they can watch you. All right. Yeah, somebody see you as very fertile, maybe as they divine feminine. All right, they spiritual person. I heard spiritual lover. Okay, now you making love with somebody on a spiritual level. All right. Yeah, this person either sees you as being very ambitious or you goal oriented in some shape, form, or fashion. All right. All right. Someone is dealing with some chest pain. I feel like you got gastritis, something like that. You do have some gas in your chest because it's moving. That is going to dissipate. I need you to know that it will dissipate. However, I will say this. If you can take deep breaths and force the air to come up and come out, even wiggle your body around, okay, you probably need to move around more than you've been. All right, because sometimes gas only settles like that because you're not moving around as much as you used to, or you ate a lot of stuff that have gas in it, even beans, some people don't know, that you can take some ginger and put it in your beans while you're cooking it, and that will get rid of the gas. Or you can soak them for 2 hours or overnight in water after you done rinsed them off and cleaned them. All right, and then cook them the next morning, the following morning, to dissipate the gas that be in the beans. So this could be also, it could have something to do with legumes. Somebody may have got hold of some, and also I see some greens. Somebody ate some cold greens. All right, yeah, I do. I see some greens. So I don't know who you are, but if you ate some cold greens, you need to immediately get up and go drink you a cup of warm or hot water. Okay, behind that, because yeah, that's gonna be very, very painful. All right. And it could be someone that has Libra in their chart. Okay. So, Libra. So we got the Empress here. Okay. This can tell me that you have a lot of new ideas and stuff that you want to bring to fruition, that you manifesting. You have a lot of gifts and talents. You're very strong and spiritual as well. All right. This could tell me that you're a very loyal person. Maybe that's why the person has been watching you. So it could be somebody that you used to date a while back, or back in the day, and they ain't found nobody to take your place. They ain't found nobody that meet your standards or meet the standards that you have. All right. Yeah, looking for you in all the wrong places. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, looking for, yeah, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I want to say more, but I'm gonna stop right there. I know it's gonna be funny if I do, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go, Libra. All right. So definitely, okay, somebody see you, and okay, they say high status. Okay, so yeah, somebody see you as high status, baby. Yeah, you on somebody's menu plate. Okay, yeah, they. Oh, baby, do I have your cards upside down? No, I don't. Okay, well, yeah, but you probably walked away from that because it was unhealthy relationship. Okay, old boy, old girl, whoever it is, realized they made a mistake, but they trying to figure it out. They trying to figure it out. All right, Libra, somebody want to try to figure out how they can get back in your good graces. Yep, yep. That's why this rascal watching you, male or female. Okay, bottom of the deck say locked. I think you locked this rascal out. Okay. All right. So, give me a career and life card for Libra. Let's see. Give me a career and life card for Libra. Really? All right. Saving face. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Now, saving face card was upside down, but we're going to read it upright first. It say, you may need to grind and bury to maintain respect and keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. Okay? But in reverse, whoever this person is that know they did you dirty, okay, or just had you was in an unhealthy relationship, all right, they probably felt like that they supposed to do whatever they seen their mama and them do, they uncle and them do, they cousin, their mama, uncle, daddy, best friend do. You know what I'm saying? This person is, don't care if they get humiliated or what. They feel like they got to come back in, baby, and tell you the truth. You hear me, Libra? Okay, yeah, I heard somebody finna show they monkey ass, okay? So I'm just gonna say that. All right, I had to put that out there. It's about to be illuminated to you, girlfriend, boyfriend. You about to find out. Here, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Yep, that's what I hear. So you gonna feel this person when they heading in. Yeah, you gonna know it, baby. They say something hidden is coming to light now. You find out about new jobs, opportunities, and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. So this rascal might be the one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they feel like whatever they do, if there's anything they can do, just to be around you, you know what I'm saying? They gonna do it. Okay, they ain't even trying to save face. They don't care if they look like a fool. They know they messed up. Yeah. Yeah, they messed up. They ain't trying to save face. All right, but you're gonna know it. You're gonna feel them if it ain't already came to you, Libra. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh wow wow. Okay. So Gemini. All right, Gemini, is that my negativity keeping me away from you? Gemini, you may be dealing with somebody that's a little toxic this week. Okay, somebody that's trying to play it safe. Somebody wants to be in control of the narrative. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody feel like that. I don't know. Well, I know what I heard. They said they shit don't stink, so I might well say it. I'm gonna just tell you what they say. All right. But look at here, Gemini. You got another card. Okay. This could be the same Geminis, a whole nother section of Geminis. They say, be adaptive and receptive to lead our love to divine growth. Somebody wants you to take the reins. They want you to lead. Okay. They don't want you to be the follower. They don't want you to be standing in neutral zone. Okay. They want you to just grab them by the hand and say, no, we're going to do this here. Okay. This is how it's going to be. All right. They want you to put the game plan down. Okay, they want to know what the goal is, what the end goal is. All right, they want to know what the beginning goal is. They want to know what's going to be in the middle. Okay, how many middle goals that we got? Okay, somebody wants you to take the reins and take over. Take over, baby. They want you to have a takeover spirit. Take over. Mm-hmm. Look at here. When you hold my hands, that warmth keeps my insecurities away. I told you they want you to take over. They want you to lead them, baby. Yeah, baby. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You need to lead this rascal because this person got a little toxicity in them. They don't know. All right. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna tell you what I feel. All right, the toxicity is not really toxicity. All right, that's just something they do, and that's just them flow showing. They want you to believe one thing when it's not. Uh-huh. And I hear that song. If it ain't one thing, it's another. So you gotta watch this person. This person be trying to come at you all angles, okay? All right. They might say one thing and then flip it up and change it and be something else. You trying to figure out what the fuck. Yeah, so you got somebody here that be trying to keep you on your toes. They like to play a little mind games with you. All right. Mm-hmm. Hey, Preston Brown. Hello, Nestor Fernandez. Okay. So you got these two come out sideways. Well, Gemini. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I don't even know what to say about this sucker. Okay, well, they might be a little sucker. When I say that, I don't mean I mean sucker. All right, like need a pacifier sucker. Maybe see you as they pacify, and they like. Anyway, let me keep it moving. All right, so first of all, you got the 9 of Wands here that says that you standing up for, I'm gonna say, righteousness. Okay, you very resilient. You balanced. You got the tenacity. All right, the strength to bounce back. Okay, yeah, you in bounce back mode this week for sure. All right. Mm-hmm. Somebody being tested, their faith has been tested. Now, this could be you being tested or this person being tested, all right? All right, it haven't actually come all the way in fruition, but one of y'all is going to be tested this week, either you or whoever this person is, all right? Yeah, they don't want you to be all up in your head, having no fear and anxiety and nothing. I feel like you're going to be nonchalant about it, all right? It ain't going to, yeah, baby, they ain't going to get you all bent out of shape. You can see the forest for the trees already. All right, but I do see you going to continue to move forward. All right, I see you got some balance here. All right, you know what direction you're going. You got some willpower and some control. Hey, that is the truth. Look at that. And some patience, okay? So maybe you waiting on this person or vice versa. They waiting on you, but they saying, take my hand, lead me on. Yeah, they say they want you to take over, girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay, so you need to lead your person, Gemini. All right? Yeah, they don't know, okay? You might have to connect all the dots for them. Yeah, you can't play tic-tac-toe with this rascal. All right, yeah, they need to know. They want to know, okay? And even if they haven't said it out loud, I'm telling you, this person wants to know. All right, they want to know beyond a shadow of a doubt. Is it you and them? Just you and them. All right. But this is also saying that either you're going to be doing some cooperating or this person is going to be for cooperating with you, okay? Going with the ebbs and flow, allowing things to be, staying balanced, okay? Understand that there are some delays that may occur or some form of a challenge, okay? But I'm going to tell you, meditate because this is what they showed me, all right? This may have something to do with that person's solar plexus, but they telling me meditate, all right? So don't forget to meditate, girlfriend. Not medicate, but meditate. All right, let's get on to the last part of your reading, okay, which is career and life. All right, so that's a whole lot. Ooh, baby. I wasn't trying to go there. All right, y'all. This is a whole bunch of Geminis. Wow. They just got a lot to say to you. Let's go here. We're going to start with these down here first. Trapped. Okay. It says trapped, but it said tarped. So we're going to go with tarped. Okay. If you feel stuck in the current situation, all right, but you do have options, look for another job while keeping the one you have for now. So if you're feeling tarped, like you covered up, okay, you suffocating in this job, all right, you can't find your way. It could even a relationship, but you didn't hear that from me. I'm not gonna tell you why you in one relationship be looking for another one. That just ain't right. That's not right. That's not right at all. Ooh, babe, that's like everybody eating chocolate. Chocolate covered marshmallows and using the same fondue a fork. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say on that. Okay, the next one says in the flow, Gemini. They say the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create. Have congratulations. Is a means to an end. You are making uncertain a new world, Gemini. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. Yeah, you got some new things coming soon. All right, you about to start something new, something fresh. All right. Don't just decide not to do it because you feel like that you don't know. No, they want you to take a leap of faith. They want you to do it. Okay, this is like the food card. All right. And they want you to enjoy the discoveries that you're about to have, even if that means going out to eat. All right, going to a museum, just randomly, just wandering into a nice place. Okay, all right. Don't forget to cover yourself, with protection though, just in case you walk into a place that you wish to hell that you could unwalk. All right, short term. All right, some of you Geminis, this position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. Could be a job, okay? Could be a living arrangement. It could be a relationship. Don't stop me the line, okay? But say, no worries. You will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. Okay. Wow. Okay, all right. Some of you Geminis, they're saying it's time to cut some ties, baby. They say you may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. In other words, let the people know in advance. Okay, give them your 2 week notice and let them know. All right, before you just walk away. That is very much honorable for a person to do instead of just leaving. Okay, because if next time you want a job and you need to go back there, they might not want you to come back because they don't know if you're gonna burn on them again one night when it's really, really busy or something like that. When they really need you the most, and you decide I'm not coming back. All right, so do it with grace, girlfriend, boyfriend. You got some adventures ahead of yourself this week, okay? Could spew all the way over until the 26th of December is what I heard. All right, they say you make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. Take your time. All right, make sure that you're doing what you need to do, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right, you're about to have some new adventures, okay? Especially when it comes to your inspiration, new ideas and stuff. Yeah. Ooh, real passion. Ooh, I hear that song. A boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Real love. A boom, 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 a boom. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. So, okay, so Jim, you got some real love coming your way. Okay, some real passion. They said stop wasting time in dead end jobs. Okay, and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. And that doesn't just mean in business, okay, in your career, but also in relationships, girlfriend, boyfriend. Your last card is the answer card. They say you will resolve your current situation soon. Work wise, you find unique ways to stand out, and yeah, Geminis do stand out in the crowd. You find a new opening with job security. Congratulations in advance. All right. All right. Congratulations, Gemini. Gemini. Whew. I'm going to put these back in just in case they want to come back out after I shuffle the cards. Okay. For Aquarius. So, okay. All right. Clear the energy. Clear my energy. Now we're connecting only to Aquarius. All right. From December the 15th to the 19th. Oops. All right, Aquarius gonna be doing some cooking. All right, we got Aquarius here. We a few Aquarius that say that they can burn, male and female. I see y'all. I see you cooking. I see you cooking, girlfriend, boyfriend. Let's see what they got to say here. Shout out to New Zealand. New Zealand. I'm sorry. All right, so Aquarius, somebody says, so this is you. If only there were a time machine to bring us back to those beautiful memories. All right, now Aquarius, either this is you or someone that's having some difficulties in a relationship or situationship, whether it's platonic or intimate. All right, you want to go back to the old days or the old past time when the energy was strong and the passion was right. Somebody is doing a lot of reminiscing, thinking back on the way we were. Okay, remember that song by Barbra Streisand? And also Gladys Knight. All right, someone says, I've been giving you love, devotion, and received nothing but your criticism and pain. Ooh, baby. Now, Aquarius, you telling somebody this here? Because Aquarius are nice, but they'll blow up on your ass. Yeah, they will. Okay, they're going to take as much as they can. All right, they're going to make sure they understand exactly what you mean before they say what they got to mean. Okay? Yeah, okay. And I feel like Aquarius, this is old boy, old girl telling you sorry for breaking your trust. Motherfucker, you know what the hell you did. Okay, so come this week, somebody gonna finally go ahead on. Yeah, baby, you finna find out. Yeah, some revelation coming in. That's what they say. Yeah, something about to be revealed to you. I'm afraid somebody might get slapped. All right, it's gonna be. I'm gonna tell you, somebody's gonna get slapped, and it's gonna be a straight reaction. It ain't gonna be thought of. It wasn't contemplated or nothing. It's just an automatic thing. It's gonna happen. Okay, yep. So there's a Aquarius gonna haul off, and knock the dog crap out of somebody. And I just want you to know, it's gonna scare you because you didn't know that you had it in you. You didn't know you was gonna go there. All right, but this person know that they did you dirty. All right, they've been treating you like whatever. Eddie, you treat me like animal. Okay, Okay, so anyway, yeah. So somebody know they have not been treating you as well as they used to. All right, they started treating you like the queen, and now they want you to step back and let another person take the queen or the king's position in a pig's eye, mofo. In a pig's eye, that ain't happening. Aquarius said not today, buddy. All right, yeah. But one thing I can tell you, they very understanding. All right, yeah, they are. Yes, they are. They can walk away, and you tell them what kind of relationship you want. That's what they're gonna give you. All right. You say 101, you got 101. All right. And I'm not trying to say this because I want anybody to take advantage of them, but Aquarius can be very loyal until you hurt them. All right. They're forgiving people, but don't play into that too much because your ass might come up missing. That's all I'm going to say. Your ass might come up missing. I don't play with nobody's emotions. Y'all shouldn't either. Okay? All right, so What kind of tarot? What is you got to say to Aquarius and tarot? Okay. All right, Aquarius, look like this week is going to be very inspiring to you. All right, you got some new opportunities coming in, some new ideas, all right? Some downloads coming in from God, Divine Source, Universe. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could be interacting with some fire signs this week as well. All right. I do feel that if you've been low in energy, it's going to increase, okay? Your good energy is coming in. You may be feeling a little bold this week as well. All right. Some of y'all gonna be making the decision to cut this rascal off right here. Yeah, he is. All right, head over heart decision, cutting that rascal off, male or female. All right, because you like to deal with truth and honesty. Okay, yeah, you getting the clarity. You got all the information you already know. You already got the information. All right, yeah, you already got the information. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. All right, that's what they told me. You got all the information already. Because I was about to say, this also could mean that you're getting all the information you can first before you cut a person, place the thing off. But they say you already got the information. All right. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yes, Rascal time is sorry for breaking your trust. All right. Rascal. Look at that. You got the King of Swords twice. I didn't see that. Look at that. Yeah, baby, you cutting this rascal off. You cutting this rascal off. Ain't no ifs and buts about it. Uh-huh. That's their Christmas present. Yeah, baby. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. That's what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's your Christmas present. That's the Christmas present. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what I get for Christmas? Not a Mimi Tata. That's what you said. Not a Mimi Tata. You ain't getting Dada. Okay, not a thing. Okay. All right. I want to make sure these cards. Do I got them upside down? I got them upside down. All right, y'all. Anyway, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it rolling. All right. Yeah. Oops. You need some give and take. You ain't trying to do, things being unfolded to you for sure. Yeah, you protected like a girlfriend, boyfriend, gifts. Okay. Ain't no more of this being up and down in our mind. Okay. All right. No, you got it. You already know. Mm-hmm. Yep. You are manifesting what you really desire in your life. All right. No more of this here foolishness. Old boy, old girl had you feeling like that they was it. Okay. You couldn't do no more. You were stuck like Chuck. You a lie. All right. You got the opportunities here. I kid you not. Yeah. You need a real relationship here, a real one, Craig. Okay, give and take. Okay, be open and giving and receiving and keep the flow of abundance going. That don't mean between your knees. Okay, nah, you ain't gonna be open like that. That ain't what I meant. All right, just saying that you got some opportunities coming your way. All right, a new relationship, a business, okay, career, stuff like that. Look at that on the bottom of the other part of the deck is new life. All right, get ready, get ready, get ready. That's all I got to say to you, Aquarius. Thank you very much for watching this video. I appreciate you, Aquarius. Wow. Okay, so we did fire signs now and air signs. Now we're doing earth and then water. Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Hello. Ooh, thank you, baby. Thank you for them clapping hands. They clapping seal. Hey, Vinay. Vinay! Hey, Debbie Pinky. Pink P. Hey, Brian Taylor. Thank you, what does that say? The beast. The Bettis Faye. Thank you, the best Faye. Okay. All right. For them 100. Okay. Yeah. Real love. Hey, Yvette. Hey, Brian. Perlene. Hey, Perlene. Alistair. Shout out to New Zealand. Andrea. 54 Hector. My moderator for the evening. Okay. I don't see any other moderators. Hello, Preston Brown. Okay. Hey, you. Marvin May. Okay. Okay. All right, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. You next. We thank y'all for the love donations. All right, don't forget to double tap the screen, ladies and gentlemen. All right, if you want to get a short reading at the end, free of charge. But if there's a specific question that you want to ask, I ask for a donation. All right, first person look like in line is Vinay. All right, so, okay, Capricorn, what is this someone want to say to you? Or you to them? That's a lot of saying, Capricorn, okay? All right. All right, Virgo, what will somebody want to say to you, Virgo, or you to them? What is it someone wants to say to you, Virgo? Or you to them? Taurus. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right, so Taurus. All right, somebody want to say to you or you to say to someone when it comes to love, money, or attachment. All right. I want to reach out for you now. Ooh, baby. Okay, we on Capricorn. I'm sorry. I meant to say Capricorn. If I said Taurus, my bad, y'all. I meant to say Capricorn. Thank you for them sun scissors. Yeah, we're going to cut them off. Someone else says, Capricorn, at this moment, I think we should be friends. Well, that's maybe what you're telling somebody. Okay, somebody wants to reach out for you. Okay, somebody want to touch you. You say, "No, I think we just need to be friends right now." Now this card is in reverse, but let's see what it means. It says, "If only there were a time machine to bring us back to those beautiful memories." Somebody say, "I don't want to go back there." Okay, because a lie. It was a lie. Somebody that was an illusion. Somebody put illusion up. All right. So somebody don't want to go back. They don't want to think about the past. Okay. Somebody do not want to go there. Mm-mm. 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 I hear that song. SOS. Okay. Yeah, they say pull over, baby. So yeah, somebody might have met you like that. Yeah. Oh boy, oh girls, do you got a cheat on your hand? Somebody's treacherous. Okay, tricky, dishonest. All right, a cheater. Somebody's very strategic. Yeah, baby, a liar. Somebody's into criminal activity, a theft, a thief, a manipulator. Somebody's very strategic. I did not say that, motherfucker. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, you was on somebody hit list, and I don't mean like go for 12 or nothing like that. I mean somebody hit list, they want to do you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh boy, oh girl, whoever this was, yeah. You was an opportunity, baby. Opportunity. Opportunity. I'm trying to get the word out that might be how they say it, opportunity. Because I'm trying to say opportunist. This was an opportunist. Okay. Okay, so this person has this person has an accent. Okay. Yeah, this is not an American person. Mm-mm. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody with a heavy accent. Yeah, I'm gonna tell it, baby. I'm gonna tell it. If they let me tell it, I'm gonna tell it. All right. This person wants to come back around. Yeah, they do. Just want you to know, Capricorn. Old bald girl want to come back. This person getting mighty creative on how they're going to come back into you. Watch out now. It might be bring you a peace offering because it's the holidays, right? Want to come bring you a brand new blender or something for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So they can get their foot in the door. You know, like them old salesmen used to do. They stick their foot in the door so you couldn't slam the door in their face, motherfucker. Yeah, you might be dealing with one of them kind of rascals. I'm just saying. I'm just telling it. I'm telling it. All right. Yeah, this person want to come back in, friend. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you ain't feeling that shit. I know you ain't. You ain't feeling it this week. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, somebody want to come in and touch something that belong to you. Yeah, baby. Yeah, this rascal want a new beginning with you. I told you they want a new beginning. You got it right twice. All right. But they know that you got a blessing from the Most High. Yeah. Yeah, they know that you're stable, that you're abundant as well. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. What's here behind the moon for Capricorn? By you not taking this here, you are missing it. Okay, you ain't gonna miss, baby. You just missed the tower. You missed it. Okay, what it says here. Avoiding tragedy. That's right. Resisting change. I know it. Okay. Delayed in catastrophe. Yeah, baby. Whoever this is, yeah. Check yourself or you wreck yourself. Don't do it, girlfriend, boyfriend. This motherfucker ain't right. Uh-oh. I was trying to keep it clean. I said it. I said it. I can't take it back. I said that. All right, Capricorn. Now you know what your week looking like. Whew. All right, Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus, y'all. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus on all of these. All right, Virgo. Somebody say being fair sometimes brings us balance and more understanding. Okay. And then you guys here could be say love is, but we definitely more time together. All right. Okay. Somebody ready? Somebody got the vision now. They ready to spend some time with you, Virgo. All right. They know that they still got some love or you got some love. Okay. Somebody's asking for a second chance, a third chance, a fourth chance, a fifth chance, a sixth chance. Yeah. Somebody say that you still got some fumes somewhere down in the lower part of your heart for them. All right. They want you to be more understanding. Okay. And bring some balance to their bullshit. To their madness. I said it. Yeah, somebody wants some balance, baby. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, you ain't got no problem cutting people, placing things out. I see you gonna have a conversation with old boy girl. Yeah, y'all gonna have a strong powwow. Yeah, baby, I think you're gonna be brutally honest to this rascal. All right. Yep. You ain't gonna be holding back. Mm-hmm. Okay, but I don't know what that is. Okay. So look like you got your hands, you being forgivable, you forgiving, old boy, old girl, okay, you ain't holding no grudges, but it's gonna take a lot of strength for you to do what you're about to do, girlfriend, boyfriend, this week. Okay, Virgo? All right, I see you being very encouraged. You're encouraging people. Okay, are you encouraging this person in a more intellectual way? All right, it takes a lot of strength to do so. All right, are you very brave? Okay, you're overcoming some obstacles in your own life, or you're going to help this person overcome some obstacles. Okay, so they can see clearly here. All right, so this is you trying to help a person see better, or this is someone that's been giving you chance after chance, or y'all reconcile over reconciliation. All right. Maybe y'all finally seeing things. Okay. All right. Yeah, look here. So somebody's finding some balance, all right, and somebody else over here is trying to make a different a decision. It's a possibility that this is why y'all about to have this conversation this week because somebody got to make a decision. Yeah, they do. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's got to make some choices. This is also talking about priorities. Maybe Virgo, you wanted this person to make you more of a priority opposed to them making their friends their priority or their PlayStation their priority or food their priority, or their vehicle, because there are some people that love their vehicle more than they love their woman. Shoot, they'll go out there and buy everything they want for their vehicle faster than they will for their woman. But you didn't hear that from me, okay? So I'm just saying, Virgo. I'm just saying. But look like you and old boy, old girl, are gonna have a strong conversation this week, and it's gonna be a very intellectual conversation. And at the end of the conversation, somebody's gonna have to make a decision. All right, because either you at a crossroad or this person is at one, and I really would like to know what they're gonna come up with. All right, I would. All right, so what's the outcome for Virgo? I would like to know. I'm curious. All right, so what's going to be the outcome for Virgo this week between Virgo and this person? Oh, somebody want to hook up. Somebody want to have sex. Somebody might have some addiction. Somebody might be obsessed. They could be obsessed with you. All right, are you obsessed with them? Clarify this. The Capricorn card, the Devil card. Clarify the Devil card. Oh, damn. Somebody's obsessed with a heartbreak. All right, or separation. Oh, baby, that's what it is. This person don't want to let go. Okay, no, they want to come. Yeah, baby, you know this person. You sure know this person, Virgo. They coming back. Okay, I hear. Looks like another love TKO. All right. Okay, so you done knocked this person off their feet. They coming back. Yeah, they want to come back. Yeah, this person wants to be back at home. They feel more familiar with you. Mm-hmm. They might even bring you a gift. All right. All right. All right. And Taurus. Taurus. Ooh, baby. Taurus, either you said this to someone or somebody said this to you. My love for you is unconditional, unforgettable. In every woman, I think I have seen you in my. This feeling is strangely pulling me towards you. Okay, so yeah, Taurus, either you got somebody hooked, okay, or you hooked on somebody. It's like love is being renewed for you and this person daily. All right, every time you see this person, all of a sudden your heart leap as well as your anatomy leap. Okay, you know it, girlfriend, boyfriend. Yeah, if they put on a suit, that's all she wrote. You trying to find a way to get it off of them. Okay, okay. Well, what the hell is going on here? Oh, baby. Taurus, either this is you or your person. Or somebody's totally obsessed. Okay, somebody holding on to someone. Okay, this could be a third party. Okay, or somebody holding on to you because they feel like they need to control you or control the narrative, or they trying to keep somebody out. Okay, this could be a group of people. Okay, that's trying to control you or your person, girlfriend, boyfriend. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I feel like it could be a high priestess here that's doing that. All right. Somebody got secrets. She's supposed to be a very wise woman. All right. Oh, yeah. Female. I'm going to leave it like that. I ain't going to change it. Okay. However, look like Taurus, either you want to go into this person want to come into you. All right. Yeah. This person want to be mad brave. They ain't scared. Okay. Okay. Oh, is it that you, okay, this is these people over here holding on to your person, or these people holding on to you, trying to keep you back from this person? Wow, this is a lot going on. And then you have a high priestess here, okay, they have mad love for you and passion and stuff, and this person ain't scared. They ain't scared. All right. Why would you be scared of love? This person is inspired. This person believes in taking action. All right. This person is confident and kind of fearless as well. You got the Page of Pentacles here as well. All right. This person could be goal oriented, very ambitious as well. Have a lot of financial opportunities, or just have a lot of avenues to bring in resources as well. Okay, but this is also telling me that uh either you or this person is trustworthy. One of y'all are very trustworthy. Okay. One of y'all are very trustworthy. All right, if somebody left somebody with $50 and went back to him a week later, that same 50 gonna be still sitting there. It ain't gonna budge. It ain't gonna. Yep. All right, if somebody went off and they had to do 2 weeks in jail, okay, the other person's still gonna be sitting there with their legs crossed. You ain't got to worry about coming back finding out that they laid with Bobo or JoJo. None of that. Okay. All right. Okay, so back to Capricorn. Okay, on the Korean life cards, I got 2 cards that hit the floor. Oh no, that's 3 cards. We're gonna put them back in. All right. So give me Korean finance card for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Okay. Oh yeah, if I didn't say so, please forgive me. All right. Thank you for that 199 super chat. I appreciate you. Okay, so Capricorn, yeah, locked. Okay. Work you want may not be in reach now. You can take a temp position while waiting an opening. Your new place offers job security. Okay. In relationship, this also talk about what we talked about up here earlier. Yeah, you locked, baby. Old boy can't get back in, old girl. TikTok, the game is locked. TikTok, the relationship is locked. You can't get in. You ain't got the key no more, motherfucker. That skeleton key, it don't work no more. That's for old-fashioned dough. I'm modern now. I've changed the lock on the door. Okay. Okay, you got the renewal card. You need to take time to recharge your engine, get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and breakthroughs. Okay, so you got a renewal coming. All right, in your energy. All right, and this is what they're telling you need to do. Take some time out and recuperate, girlfriend, boyfriend. Have some faith. All right, there are some breakthroughs coming in, whether it be in relationship or whether this be in business. Okay. Oh, what did I say? Oh boy, oh girl. You know, you got some females out there, they be cheating too. You think just because you can go take you a vinegar douche and tighten that thing up, old boy ain't gonna know the difference. Come on now, yeah, I'm putting it out there because they told me to say it. And so I'm telling it. Yeah, and that's what you do. You go take a vinegar douche. You know who you are because they wouldn't have had me to say it if it wasn't true. And if old boy listening, he know now. Now you know. All right, so, all right, Virgo. All right, give me a career and life card for Virgo. What is it, Virgo? Okay. Wow. Okay, Virgo, give and take. When it comes to love, when it comes to relationship, you got some abundance here happening. They say give and take. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. Okay? This person wants you to take lead. I told you that, didn't I? All right. Did I say that? I think I said that to you. Okay. If I didn't tell you that, I told that to somebody, but I think it was you. Okay. Yeah. Look. Oh, okay. Oh, this was another chance, right? That's what it was. All right. And there's some things unfolding to you. It says access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. Congratulations, Virgo. You are growing as you learn more and more, and keep expanding. So keep on expanding, keep on learning, keep on growing. Okay. More is unfolding to you. Whether this be knowledge, okay, some kind of business skills or trade or something like that. Your last one is a short term. They want you to know that there is a position. They say this position is temporary, so don't get too attached to it. No worries. You will find something that even more fulfilling and prosperous. Okay. Last but not least is Taurus. All right. Somebody says their love for you is unconditional, unforgettable. We back at that again. in every way. Shoot, do, do. Unforgettable. Thank you, Jose, for them flowers. I appreciate you. Jose, I don't know what got into me, but all I wanted to do was just lay down the whole weekend. I tried to go live last night, and I couldn't do it. And I said, "Okay, Lord, I'm gonna lay down." And when I did exactly what I was supposed to, I woke up. I was perky. I've been perky all day. Okay. All right. Whoa, whoa. Okay. So, Taurus. All right, Taurus, they're saying you need a step-by-step plan to attack to reach your next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. All right? I don't see you letting this person go or this person letting you go because the cutting ties card is in reverse. All right? So Uprighter says you may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. But I don't think you're going to leave this person, if this is a person or a position, because if you leave this person, you're going to show your monkey ass. Yeah, yes, you're going to act out. You're going to act like a DAM fool. Yes, you are. You're going to clown in the street. You might go outside with just your bra on and your panties. All right, just letting everybody see, how you really feel. And if this not you, this the other person, somebody going to be totally, they're not going to be low vibration. They're going to be under low vibration. All right, stepping outside like that. Even if it's cold outside with no shoes on, all right, your wig halfway on your head, screaming and hollering and stuff. Baby, don't hold your dignity. Hold your dignity all the way to the end. It's okay to boo-hoo and cry in the house, but don't go outside clowning like that, all right? It's different if you ain't got no choice, all right? All right. Okay, see what else going. All right, so where we at now? Okay, we did Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And I forgot to hit the button to save Taurus 1 minute reading. So now we on Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. All right, we're going to start with Pisces first, and then we're going to go backwards. So I'm going to do Scorpio last this time. Hey, Patricia. We already did Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We did them first. All the fire signs went first. So you might want to tap that little red button and scroll back to the beginning. Oh, bummer. I just thought about something. I'm going to try to fix it. Yeah, and I didn't realize that it took a lot. I knew it took I knew my energy was going to be low, but I didn't know it was going to take me about 4 days to recover. Woo. So I'm trying to get my short readings out the way to make sure that I'm able to, to keep up with y'all. I don't want y'all to get too many breaks because I don't want you to say, hey, where did Miss C go? And then y'all say, girl, she recuperating because she be putting it in. She be putting in the work. The energy be on it. All right. Nah, they had me to reveal a secret, and it's not even Tuesday yet. Okay, y'all come back for a secret night, okay? Tuesday night. I got it set for I think 10:15, but don't hold me to that. If you don't see me at 10:15, you know I'm gonna be here by 11:55. Okay. Only way I don't is if something come up, and I do my best to try to change the time. All right. But I want to put the secret. I want to do secrets early. Okay. So 10:15, 10:55, or 11:55. All right. We're gonna see how that's gonna go. All right. I look forward to y'all bringing a friend in. Okay. A family member. An old friend. Okay. Somebody you think that might have stole something from you and you want to find out. You don't never know how the energy gonna go. All right. Who shot JR? That's all I'm gonna say about it. Bring some people. I like it when my spiritual team, is put to the test. I just don't understand when people know things are true that they do everything they can to make you look bad. Like I say, the squeaky wheel is the one. Okay, if you didn't acknowledge it, bruh, sister, would nobody would have known. Okay, even if it was the truth, nobody knew but you. Unless you got a room full of people that's listening, all right, and that's something that you didn't want to become out, you know. So I mean, if you don't want nobody else to know, watch in private. Watch in private. All right. Okay. So Pisces, what is it that someone wants to say to Pisces, or Pisces want to say to someone? All right. Oh, that was fast. And then they gave you two cards right off the rip. Look at that. Cancer. Oh Lord, that's a lot. Whew, baby, that ain't right. I don't even know what that is. That's a bunch. Scorpio. What is it someone wants to say to Scorpio, or Scorpio say to someone? Okay, I guess that's it. We'll go. Pisces. Someone said, saying, good things are ahead of us. The other one says, must be an adrenaline rush because you set my heart on fire. Somebody has some love for you, some passion for you, and they don't want you to give up on them. Okay? They don't want you to give up on us, on them, and you and them. All right? Yeah. It's not over. You might feel like nothing's burning but the embers in the fireplace. All right, but the truth is, all it takes is a little wind to blow over them embers and it turns back into a full fire. And that's what someone is right now with you. They waiting for a wind to blow over the embers. All right? Because there's still some fire down there. There's still some passion there. They just don't, you know, I don't know if it's for you to say something or do something to stimulate it or vice versa. But there is a lot of love still there. And don't lose faith. Good things are ahead of us. Okay? All right. What else Pisces need to know? Good Lord. Okay, Pisces. So, Pisces, this person is loyal. Okay, goal oriented. This person feels like that they have some, whew. Yeah, they feel like they're trustworthy. Are you trustworthy? Somebody is making some plans, Stan. All right, definitely is. They out in their head about it. Okay, it might be marriage. I don't know, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right, but somebody wants to do something in a traditional manner. Yep, yep. All right, they want to bring some balance to something. All right, they want to be more transparent about their emotions, their feelings, or what they want to do with you. All right. Sometimes, Pisces, Sometimes the hardest thing it is to do is to just open up and just talk to a person and just lay it all out there. As much as you want to do it, it seems like it is hard because there's still something you're still holding back on because you're afraid that if you say that, that's your defense mechanism, whatever it is, that is your last stand. You holding on to that for dear life because you feel like once I reveal this one particular thing, all right, all my defenses are down. All right. You can't be hollering shields up, Scotty. You can't do it. There ain't no more shields. All right. And it might be that you love this person with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your soul, you know, or something like that. All right. And you feel like that if you reveal that this person will walk all over you. But I don't think so. Yeah, you got a lot of passion for this person, okay? Truth is coming out or will be coming out. There's going to be some fairness. There's going to be a lot of clarity. All right, you may be taking on some kind of you're taking in some accountability for some things that happened in the past. You also see some karma here. All right, some good karma with this person or vice versa. All right. Yeah, somebody's in their imagination. They got some fresh ideas or something they want to bring. All right, this could be you stimulating, or else being more stimulated. Okay, with some new ideas and stuff like that. You allow your imagination to run wild, which is not a bad thing as long as you know how to continue to pull it back. All right, they're saying that you're a very ambitious person. All right. Okay. You could be working on your willpower or some self-control or control here. However, they do say you're very determined. All right. And you're going to hold on to this person. I hear Gerald Levert, baby, hold on to me. See, I'm a special kind. I know it. I know it. Yeah. And that might be what you're telling your person or your person telling you. Okay. Baby, hold on to me. Yeah. Okay. All right. Counts is next. Okay. So give me a career and life card. All right. For Pisces. Pisces. Okay. Pisces, you got the locked card. Now, before I read this, I'm going to tell you what they're saying to me when it comes to relationship. All right. And your heart is locked. Person Pisces or vice versa. Not you, this is the other person. Ain't nobody else getting in. All right. And if that's not the case, it could be Pisces that you are on the verge of locking your heart to make sure can't nobody else get in. Because there are outside forces that would love to come on in. But you're definitely holding on to this person. They also saying that there's a need for control. You feel like that you have to have a need of control of something. All right. Maybe you want to hold on to this person, don't want to let them go in no shape, form, or fashion. All right. I was watching a video, I think it was earlier today, and the man kept talking about mine, 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 mine. So maybe you are holding on to that person like that. And I don't see nothing wrong with claiming somebody as being yours and vice versa, as long as, y'all holding that up, you know. So upright, when it's talking about in career, it says work you want may not be in reach now. Now you can take a temp position while awaiting an opening. Your new place offers job security. So the new job that you're waiting on will be coming through. All right. And it has more benefits than where you're at right now. However, you got to wait until there's another position available because I'm going to tell you, whoever that third person is that they hired, that person can't hang. They can't hang. All right. This person, yeah, they don't have the stamina. They will be bowing out. Okay. So you heard it from me. All right, Pisces. Okay. All right. Let's see what somebody want to say to you, Cancer, you to say to them. Okay. Cancer. Ooh, baby, all your cards came out in reverse, too. All right, so I'm going to read it. I got to know more about you. All right. It came out in reverse. I don't think I'm supposed to read them in reverse, but I read them both ways anyway. All right, so there's somebody here that you don't want to get to know. You don't want to know nothing about this motherfucker. Mm-mm. No, you don't. The next card says, at this moment, I think we should be friends. I know it, baby. You say, yeah, I don't want to know nothing about you. I want to know your cousin, them, your family. I don't want nothing to know nothing about you. I don't want to know where you worked. Did I ask you what kind of car you drive? I didn't ask you how much money you make. I didn't ask you where you go to school at. I don't want to know nothing. All right, let's just be friends, mofo. Let's just be friends. And then say, if only there was a time machine to bring us back to those beautiful memories. Well, this is probably somebody from your past. Okay, and now they want to bring you up to speed of what they've been doing, where they've been, what they've had going on in their life since you and them, separated. You said, keep all of that shit to yourself. Ooh. Yeah, somebody said, no doubt you are the one and only I want to spend my rest of my life with. You ain't trying to hear that shit. Look here. I don't want our love to become worse by minor things. Is that what you see it as? Okay. Somebody say it was just something very minute. But you said, no, baby, don't play me. Okay, go play with your mama, but don't play with me. Uh-huh. I heard that. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what you got to say, counselor. Okay, look here. The altercation, belittling. Look here. All right, you had to leave because you don't have time for the BS. You don't like friction. You like cool, calm, and collect. You don't like competition. All right, because you are the only competition. All right, you are not an option. You are a priority. You the only option. Yeah, motherfuckers need to understand that. When you got something good that's standing before you, and then you got near enough to try to put your woman in competition with somebody else. Let me, this might not come out right, but y'all don't hold this against me. I'm just giving you a metaphor. All right, you got a woman here. She good. She know how to clean, she cook, she take care of kids, she keep herself looking good, she's strong, she's healthy, she's intelligent, all right. She could have a really good job, a bunch of degrees behind her name or something like that. She just know how to hold it down, she know how to get money, okay. If she have to get down in the trenches, she can do that too, and she very protective, not just of the family, but her man as well as her reputation. But then again, this motherfucker want to put you in competition with a street rat. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I want to go somewhere else. I want to run with that, but I'm gonna leave right there. All right, that is an ultimate insult. That is the ultimate. And you'd be like, damn, motherfucker, if you're gonna go get somebody, at least get somebody to look better than me. You know, and get somebody that obtained more than I have. You know, but don't put me in no competition with somebody that don't have nothing. Oh, but what they're really telling you, counsel, is that they feel like that they're not up to par and they need somebody underneath them to make them feel good. Baby, that one, ooh, baby, we need to talk about that one day. All right, yeah, talk about that manipulation. Okay, that manipulation. All right, how they don't have no value for that person. They just want somebody they can look down on because they can't look down at you. They have to look up, even if you short and they tall. Ooh. All right, yeah, yeah. So counsel, here you is over here. Yeah, you cut old boy, old girl off. You ain't had no time for it. Yeah, you ain't got no problem telling person they mind. You put your piece of your mind. I do know that you were very supportive to this person. Okay, yeah, yeah. You helped this person in more ways than one. All right, but when everything came down, you told them how it is, and if you didn't tell them, you about to tell them, and I don't think it's gonna be pretty. Okay, yeah, this somebody you supposed to have a family with. Maybe this was family. Okay, yeah, baby. Yeah, somebody you supposed to be, y'all supposed to be going 50-50. That's what they said, 50-50. Okay, but that was a 60-40 right there. Oh, somebody was on some more shit. So you could have been the one doing the 60 and old boy was giving the 40. Whoever, what's the never, whatever. All right, so you was the king of pentacles. Hello, somebody. You was the one bringing it all in abundance in, being generous, very prosperous, okay, putting down a solid foundation, okay? Yeah, making investment security, trying to make sure that you got, the insurance and stuff on the job is paid, okay? To make sure y'all got benefits. Yeah, yeah, being more reliable. Yeah, you was an emperor. Yeah, you could be a father as well, or you could be a mother, somebody embodying the energy of an emperor. All right, dominating, taking care of everything, making sure there's structure in your household and with your children. All right, very, very disciplined, walking in it, walking in your own integrity, being very focused as well. Okay, having a, yeah, yeah. And somebody sees that. All right. This week you got somebody, yeah, yeah, somebody seeing all of that. All your attraction, all your comfort. Yeah, baby, let me tell you, your strength is attractive. You need to know that. Your strength is very attractive. All right. And it's drawing somebody towards your girlfriend, boyfriend. Or there's somebody already watching it and they looking at you. All right. With that fire in their eyes. You just don't know it. Yeah. Somebody think they really like you. Yeah. So your strength is attractive. Okay. And the things that you do is attractive. All right, give me a career and life card for Cancer. Oh, baby, there it is, cutting ties. You cutting ties with some other folk. Yeah, yeah, you shedding that skin, you letting it go. Yeah, you letting it go, girlfriend, boyfriend. Cutting ties, okay? We ain't talking about no job here, but if you in a, yeah, okay, if you got a job and you want to know, this not all the council, but there's a council here saying you may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go in grace, all right? But just them talking about it when it comes to life, you will be cutting some ties with some people, okay? For sure. All right, look at here, shedding skin. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. However, when it comes, yeah, you got a snake on you. Yeah, you dealing with a snake. This a what's this, a diamondback, motherfucker? Diamondbacks are dangerous, okay? Baby, it take you anywhere from 3 months to a year to recover from getting bit by a diamondback, but you didn't hear that from me, but I'm telling you the truth. But anyway, shedding, yeah, yeah, you outgrowing some people. All right, some situational circumstances and relationships. You ain't got time for that stuff no more. You evolving. You ain't trying to stay in the same place. Yeah, yeah. So, congratulations, Cancer. All right, on your new journey. All right. Yeah, we got to get rid of some of these peoples. Peoples, you know. You know, the word people by itself is plural. I was just making fun of some people I know that don't call them peoples. And I'd be like, peoples? Where they come from with that word? That people is plural by itself. But yeah, there are people out there word. Okay. I don't know what the, oh, somebody else had. Yeah, yeah, somebody had called. Okay, where this go? Over here. All right, last but not least is Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. All right, somebody gonna get offended, but they said Scorpio. Now there's somebody over here that's kind of loose with their body. I'm not saying everybody, but there's a Scorpio out here acting like a hoe, a HOE, a whoremonger. Mm-hmm. Yep, I had to tell you because that's what they say. They want you to come out of it. Hello, Alexa. Hello, Shirley. Hey, Chastity. Okay, so let me see. Scorpio, someone says, or this is you to someone, I do appreciate everything you've been giving me the whole time. All right. This could be somebody from your past. It could be somebody in your present. This could be family, a friend. It could be a foe. All right. Could be somebody you intimate with or was. All right. You was very kind to this person. They want to let you know that they do appreciate everything that you've been giving them the whole time. All right. You also have the another card that says challenges are to overcome and to bring us to stronger bonds. They're not supposed to break us apart. All right, so you got somebody here that's acknowledging everything that you've done for them, or you've done for them, or they done for you. Okay, or however you want to put that. Okay, and then you have someone over here that's saying, just because we're going through some changes, some challenges, don't mean, we need to separate. Maybe one person lost his job, and the other person, is on government resources, and the one that don't have a job feel like that they need to burn rubber. And old girl, old boy said, "Hold on, Kemosabe, where you going? Where you going, Nick? Nick, where you going?" Uh, I got enough to hold it down. Just because you ain't showing your hand don't mean you ain't got nothing. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Give him 90 days to get him another job. Don't just throw the man to the curb. Just go. Oh, you ain't got no job. You got to go. Well, did I put your ass out when you moved here and didn't have a job for 5 months? And I held your bitch ass down? You see what I'm saying? Ooh, baby. That's all I'm gonna let me come out of that. All right, so let's see, Scorpio. Let's see. All right. So somebody do appreciate everything that you did for them all of this time, okay? And this might be someone also exiting your relationship, and they want to make sure that they give you, your flowers, so to speak, before they leave. Let you know they really appreciate everything you did, all right? But you still trying to exit, baby. You still trying to exit those out of there. And then this other person, this is their argument here, telling you challenges are to overcome and bring us to a stronger bond. They're not supposed to break us up. But you saying, well, I do appreciate everything you done for me, but I got to go now. It's time for me to move on. All right. We're gonna find out what old boy, old girl did, or this is your week. This is happening. This could have already happened, or this is something that's gonna happen between Monday and Friday, or who knows, baby, whenever it's gonna happen. Because whenever you're watching this here, all right. But look here, all right. So whenever this person did for you, or they will be doing for you, or they have done for you, it brought you some balance, some peace, some stability. All right. They were very generous towards you. All right. It caused you to have some success as well. All right. You could have also been around a family dynamic. Okay. And everybody looked at you as being something very nice, very kind, sweet, generous. I don't know, girlfriend, boyfriend. But yeah, you had a lot of success in this here dynamic with these people. This could also been a job. Okay. Okay, somebody might have gave you a chance at a job and you superseded it, but now you're ready to move on. Okay. Yeah, you had to take some time out to make this decision, okay? Yeah, you was having some fear and stuff and you had some anxiety about moving towards something that's very successful. This is talking about your wishes are now coming true. Whatever it is, your dream job is coming true, girlfriend, boyfriend. If this is not a dream job, this is a dream relationship. Okay, Scorpio. All right, but I feel like it's a job, okay? All right, you got benefits like a mofo here. Lots of benefits, okay? Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. All right, yeah, baby. All right, what is this, a family owned and operated business as well? Is that what you're trying to do? Are you doing? Whatever it is, this is going to bring some long-term success as well. You're going to have a foundation. All right, baby, this bring you more money, more money, more. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yeah, you made that decision. You did. And now you're going to be very independent. Okay. You're going to be able to take care of things. And I do see you setting boundaries in the near future. All right. Yeah. So setting some strong boundaries. Yeah, baby, you ain't for that bullshit. Yeah, I had to go there. Oh, yep, that's what they said, so I said it. All right, you ain't for it. Yeah, you cutting people, placing things off. You gonna say what you got to say. You don't care who like it or not. You ain't gonna be put in no competition. You say you are the queen. You gonna stand on your queen and your queen status. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. You cutting off all opposition. Ooh, baby, you on some more shit right now. Okay, Scorpio, Scorpio. I don't know what happened. You did a whole 380 here. No, earlier this year and last year, you was going through a lot of heartaches and heartbreaks and people taking advantage of your money and all kind of funny bunny shit. But at the end of the year, this year, you say, you know what, this dog ain't gonna hunt no more. It's all over. No more illusions, motherfuckers. No more illusions. I got a decision I need to make. I made it. Okay. And I got some new opportunities here and I'm taking them. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a lot of wishful thinking and now my wishful thinking now turned into my manifestations. All right. And now, okay. Yeah. What that song say? I hear it, but I'm trying to get it out my mouth. Okay. Yeah, you started at the bottom, but look at you now. You're moving on forward. All right, you had some, yeah. So they saying it's gonna be a little struggle, okay, from at the beginning, but you're gonna be okay. You got a lot of responsibilities here. All right, this is like you learning a whole new. It's like you going through a learning stage. Is that what they call it? Training. Okay, a learning stage, okay, because it's going to be a lot of things that you're going to have to remember, a lot of things you're going to be doing, but you got a lot of responsibility on your plate, but you're going to be okay, okay? You're going to whiz through it. I give you 2 weeks, okay, at the most, and you're going to be a-okay. At the most now. It's going to probably going to take less than that, maybe 10 days, but yeah, anyway. But yeah, you're going to have to do a lot of talking. All right, whether it's in a relationship or not, you're going to have to open your mouth. You're going to have to talk. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is talking about it being energetic, inspired as well, feeling more cheerful, free. All right. Yeah. Feeling more like a free spirited person as well. Yeah. You got rid of all the dumb stuff in your life. Okay. You made a decision. Okay. Yep. Yep. You cutting some people, placing stuff off. Yeah. You did all of that. You did that. All right. Yeah. I heard fringe benefits coming in too. Fringe benefits. So let's see what you got here. At the bottom of the deck is people skills. Hey, okay, so you definitely got some people skills here. Okay, they say you have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna take that one out anyway. Okay, what else you got for Scorpio? All right, you got one that flew off the table. Let's see what it is. Okay. It's called In the Flow. The universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create a purposeful life you really want to have. That sounds great, counselor. And your last card is outside forces. See there? It's the unknown figures are driving the situations you may need not be able to control. You may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you'll be okay. So if you've been wondering if somebody been trying to put whammies on you, drop salt on you, or speaking ill on your name or something like that, Scorpio, chances are they were, okay, trying to hold you back in some shape, form, or fashion, whether it been mentally, spiritually, emotionally, or socially. But that dog ain't gonna hunt too much longer. It's over with. It's done, okay? All right? Grow in grace and move with grace. Okay. Our hearts and minds are clear. Okay. We got them all out. We've done all the zodiac signs. Okay. And now we're gonna do all the likes. I see 29 people on the like button. Again, I thank you for that super chat, that 199 super chat. I thank y'all for the flowers and the hearts, the balloons. Okay. And the diamonds. Yes indeed. All right. So we're gonna do I'm gonna do a card, career and life card for each person on the like button. Okay, I see 30 people on the like button. All right, we're gonna stop at 50. That's the plan. To stop 50. Let me put it like that. All right, but before I get started, I need to go back to my super chat person. What is your question, my super chat person, Vinay? Vinay, what is your question, girlfriend? Is Vinay still here? All right. Well, if Vinay is until Vinay come, we're gonna just start with the likes, okay? Hey, Geneva. All right. Clear my energy, clear the energy of the card, disconnect me from each one of the zodiac elements. All right. Connect me only now to those on the like button. All right. Give me a clear and concise message for each person on the like button. Start with number 1. All right. Okay. Number 1, fast changes. Okay. You will be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. But it's in reverse, okay? So if you was worried about losing your job, you're not. Okay, you're gonna be there. All right. If you was worried about it being a short job, short time, no. This is long term. All right, you good. Okay, number 2 on the like button. What's the message for number 2? Oh boy. Number 2, star power and wisdom, okay? You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. Star power. You need engage in work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor or influencer. You attract fame and fortune. All right, number 2. All right, number 3 on the like button. What's special for number 3? Freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear, number 3. Number 4 on the like button. All right. What is it number 4 needs to know? All right. An opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. However, it was in return. It was in reverse. Okay, this could be a short-term position. However, the card says long-term. All right. Manifesting. Okay, you have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and taking inspired action to make it happen. That's what they want you to do. Number 4. All right. Number 5 on the like button. What's the message for number 5? What is it number 5 needs to know? Number 5, expression. You're not expressing yourself the way you should. That's what they want you to know off the top, but I'm going to read it. You need work that lets you express your creativity, your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or career in communication. Number 6 on the like button. What's the message for number 6 on the like button? What is it number 6 need to know? Number 6 on the like button. People skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. All right. Number 7 on the like button. What's the message for number 7 on the like button? Okay. All right. It's in reverse. It's a time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, promotion, or step up. But because it's like this here, you may be afraid to do so because you're afraid you might lose your job because you asked for one, for a raise. However, the bottom deck's telling me that there's going to be renewal. So I feel that you definitely will get that raise. All right. If you don't ask, you never know if you can get it. Number 7 on the like button. Closed mouth don't get fed. Number 7 on the like button. Protection. All right. You are being protected from deceit and you. I low for a while. They want you to lay low. Number 8 on the like button. Clear and concise message for number 8. Number 8. Cultivation. You're in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. All right? You're growing spiritually, so, all right? Number 9 on the like button. What's the message for number 9? You got influence in reverse. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. You feel like they're not important, but they're letting you know it is. All right? And I'm going to tell you, after you've done it about 2 or 3 times, after a while, you're going to be a natural. Okay? Number 10 on the like button. What's the message for number 10? Relationships. Oh, baby, you separated or something? All right. Business partners, office love affairs, and communication, co-workers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. But when it comes to relationships, it looks like you might have put relationships on a hold. All right. Or this could be that you sever ties with a relationship, even a business partner. Okay. Yeah. Or this is what you will be doing. Number 11 on the like button. All right, wealth and signs. You got some signs about wealth coming in. Okay, play the lottery. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Or once you start feeling like the things are going good, as soon as you start getting an inkling of good things happening, run with it all day long. Keep on moving with it until the energy ceases. All right. You are putting together pieces of a puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidence you experience. Wealth. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long term career planning. All right. Number 12 on the like button. Okay, number 12. They say it's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. That is true. All right. You say make it work. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems, but it was in reverse, and you feel like that you're inadequate, but you're not. You have all the capabilities and everything you need, all right, to be successful. All right. You're not giving yourself the credit that you deserve. Okay. Number 13 on the like button. Cutting ties, number 13. You may need to leave a current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. So if you decide to leave, do it, don't forget to give them a notice first. Talk to the person in charge, and I'm going to tell you, even if they tell you, well, if you want to, let today be your last day, you don't have to come back. Don't listen to that bullshit. Do it the right way, okay? Yeah. Okay, the last one is movement. They say you'll make good progress now. You'll be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. So once you cut ties with that, this is where you headed, baby. All right, number 14 on the like. Number 14 on the like button. What's the message for number 14 on the like button? Clear and concise message for number 14, please. Number 14, you got some fast changes coming in. You'll be leaving a job suddenly and getting one very quickly. Or your work may change dramatically in a short time. All right, go with the flow. All right. You're called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. You know a lot. You can experience a lot. You can help other people. Okay? You ain't another know that come out of it. Number 14 on the like button. Hey, hello, Athena. Number 14, education and protection. All right. And so you may need to take a class or do research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. All right. Protection. You are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while and you'll be shown the truth. So while you just staying in your house or minding your own business, not hanging out with friends or whoever it is, this is something that you could be doing, taking a class or something like that, doing some research, okay? All right, Page of Swords here. All right, writing a book or something like that. Yeah, but when you come out of that, then you're going to find out who your haters is or whoever this is. All right, number 15 on the like button. What's the message for number 15? Number 15, you got the movement card and shedding. All right. So it looked like that you're outgrowing a work situation. All right. They want you to set some high goals. All right. They're saying you're going to make some good progress. All right. And you'll be able to overcome any obstacles in your past. All right. So that's amazing. Number 16 on the like button. What's the message for number 16 on the like button? Number 16, freedom and spiritual work. off the top, that's telling me that you'll find yourself being more freer and your spirit will be free and you'll be feeling free if you get into doing your spiritual work. Okay, this is the part of your calling. However, all right, freedom says you need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. Excuse me. And it says doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insight into what works best to serve your needs. Yeah, you got this. All right, number 17 on the like button. Okay, I'm going to take it. Expression. What else for number 17? All right. They say you need to work. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. All right, number 17. All right, somebody dealing with some chest pains, male or female. Okay, somebody overexerted themselves in exercise. Okay, you sore. All right, you need to take your hot shower or something to relax the muscles. Okay. All right, number 18 on the like button. Number 18 on the like button. Give me a clear and concise message for number 18 on the like button. Number 18 on the like button. Look like you got somebody coming in to you, girlfriend, boyfriend. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, also a Libra. All right, somebody want to make a romantic offer towards you this week. All right, this person could be very charming as well. It could be a young person. Number 18 on the like button. Number 18 on the like button. Somebody want to come in and do something freaky to you. That's the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. It's somebody that you know that feel like they got some strong emotions for you. Number 19 on the like button. Number 19 on the like button. I see you over here trying to make sure that you keep standing in your integrity, okay? All right, but yet and still, I don't know what the hell this is all about. You're trying to get some information about your person. Maybe you feel like there's a third person here. You're trying to find out. All right, but they're telling you, okay, that you need to get you some rest because you are intellectually exhausted, mentally exhausted. All right. All right, you've been doing some contemplating, you've been praying, you've been meditating, trying to find out what you need to know. But your person, I guess your person ain't cheating, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right, number 20 on the like button. What's the message for number 20? All right. That's a lot going on, number 20. That's a lot going on. All right, number 20. You say you're not going to move forward. You're waiting on God to give you something, okay? You're waiting for God to hand deliver your person to you. Yep. I was telling me that new beginning that you waiting to have. But here you're over here. Even bring it in. You want it to come in, but you're not doing nothing. You're not making no efforts for it to come in to you. All right? All right, yeah, you waiting on God, divine source, universe. You've been praying. You've been putting in. You've been praying about it. Yeah, you all been praying about it. Okay, but this is telling me that you have an inner calling. I don't know what this inner calling is. Maybe that's what the inner calling is for you to pray. All right, for something that you've been asking God for. He wants you to take some time out and pray. All right, yeah, then the wheel is going to start turning in your favor. Yeah, this is you praying. All right, for your success or whatever this is that you need to talk to the Most High about. Do it in your prayer closet, so to speak, in your room, okay, your secret place. All right, and you're going to get some answers, look like very quickly. Number 21 on the like button. Give me a message for number 21. Number 21, look like, all right, you got an amazing imagination. This could be you writing books, doing poetry or something like that, working with your hands or something like that. I do see your creativity emerging. All right, yeah, it's going to bring in some money. This is something that you can do to bring in money. Resources, something that you really like, because here it says happy employment. This is you being very inspired. Yeah. All right, you're going to enjoy this here. It's going to bring in you a lot of abundance, all right? I do see a lot of rewards coming your way. It's going to cause you to be more independent, all right? Yeah, bring up your confidence and your self-esteem, all right? Yes, indeed. I see you making some plans and stuff, or you will be, all right? This is something that you've been talking to the Most High about, all right? Yeah, there is an awakening happening within you, okay? Especially when it comes to your creativity. Some epiphanies, some ahas, some new beginnings coming in. Yeah, baby. New ideas. All right, number 22 on the like button. Hey, Augustine. Number 22, you got some clarity coming in, some communication coming in, and also you got to make a decision this week, okay? You're going to have a breakthrough pertaining to a relationship, a lover, or somebody like that. Somebody you got strong emotions for. All right. Yeah. Yeah. It might have something about you being a father or a mother or getting ready to have a baby with this person, or this could be you allowing this person to lead. Okay. All right. All right, number 23 on the like button. All right, you got some anxieties and stuff around, or some fear about somebody. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, you feel like that this person, all right, is sharing with other people, or they breadcrumbing you. You feel like that they giving you a little bit and giving somebody else more, but yet still, this person thinking that they giving you, yeah, they think that they think they giving you what you want. All right, that they balance. I mean, that the relationship is balanced. But here you saying, no, it ain't, motherfucker. All right, yeah. Number 24 on the like button. What's the message for number 24 on the like button? Clear and concise message for 24. Hello, Chris. All right. All right, number 24. They say you feeling powerless. You feeling like that you can't escape this here. It's causing you to have some form of chaos. You feel like it's inevitable. You trapped. All right, there's nothing that you can do about it. You've been praying about it. You've been contemplating. You've been talking to the Most High. All right, yes, yes. You've been even going to church. Okay, this is you in your sanctuary. Could be your bedroom, your closet. I don't know, but a place that you call your sanctuary, where you talk to the Most High. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. You definitely talking to God. This is what they say and pray. You got that here, baby. I can't change that. All right. If you feeling like you trapped, all right, regardless what it is, it could be in your finance, it could be in your love life, it could be with addictions, any kind of addiction. He say pray. He telling you to pray. Pray. 25 on the like button. Clear and concise message for number 25 on the like button. What's the message for number 25? All right. Number 25. Okay. Well, we got a King of Wands and an Empress here. Okay, this could be a husband, a wife, an older woman, and a younger man, or it could be a younger woman with an older man. All right, but it looks like the king is more protective. Okay, this could be an entrepreneur. This person could have a lot of faith in God, divine source, universe, and very inspiring. All right, all right. Let me just get straight to it. They saying that y'all are a perfect match. All right, even if he's a king and you're empress, it's still a perfect match. All right, okay. All right, this is somebody that could also be having babies, got children, and could be somebody have a bunch of children, have children that's already grown. All right. All right, this is what you would call a divine feminine. All right. All right, somebody that's been through a whole lot in their life. I'm not talking about you broke a fingernail. I'm not talking about you was stranded at the bus by yourself for a whole 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days you had to ride the bus. I'm not talking about that your car just broke down and you was on the side of the road and you had to wait 2 hours for somebody to come give you a ride. I'm talking about somebody been through some shit, all right? Because you can't be a defiant feminine. And a lot of people might argue this here, but I'm going to let you have that by yourself. But you call yourself empress. An empress holds a heavy mantle. That means that you've been through a whole bunch of stuff in your life. You even came close to death, okay? Just a person that got a lot of wisdom, all right? But on the card, they say the empress also is somebody that's pregnant or married, okay? So whoever you are. You're a very creative person and nurturing. You understand and you're very spiritual. You're strong. You've survived a lot of things in your lifetime. Okay, you have a lot of ideas. All right, you're very energetic. Okay, you can take nothing and make something out of it. And there's also a King of Wands here. All right, could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Scorpio. It don't have to be. It could be somebody that's embodying that. All right, but this King of Wands wants to be very protective of you. He's also an entrepreneur just like you. All right, he have a lot of ideas and stuff. His energy could be very magnetic. Okay, and he's very faithful. If you want to know, he's faithful. All right, so faithful. Yes, he is. All right, number 26, 25. Right? Number 25, okay. Expect to have some financial loss this week, all right? It may not be a whole lot, but you might find that you lost something, okay? And you may be going to get you a loan or else be opting in for a loan, okay? This is you probably taking up another class or something like that, all right, because of unemployment. Okay, sometimes when you're unemployed and you getting unemployment insurance, they want to put you through some kind of training, for another kind of a trade or something like that. Maybe the training or the trade that you have, okay, is stale right now. All right, it's something that's not really popular, or that market is closed, and so they may want to train you on something else free of charge. All I can tell you is take it. All right, yeah, you're gonna be much more happier. All right, stand your ground, keep focused about this here. You can do this here. All right. All right. Number 25, I see you moving forward, okay? Or else this could be you going to see your dad or someone that you see as a dad. All right, could be a husband. All right, look like you may have went through some form of a trauma or a tragedy in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay, all right, and or else this is somebody in your family that went through that and they making plans. All right. This could also be that somebody in your family passed, all right, and y'all making some form of arrangements. Okay. Person could be overseas as well. It could be a family member. It don't have to be an older person. This could be a young person. Somebody that's in a military. Okay. That they're being shipped back over here. My condolences if that's what it is. All right. But this is definitely saying that there's somebody here that wants a lot of peace. All right. This person is going in transition. All right. This is somebody that has experienced a lot of things in their life. This person is very disciplined, very focused. Okay. Yeah. Emperor. I don't know what else to say about the emperor. All right. But somebody's definitely making some decisions. Okay. Number 26 on the like button. Number 26 on the like button. I see number 26 on the like button. That's a Cancer, Pisces. They could be focused on Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, maybe Sagittarius. All right. Yeah. They may be traveling towards this person because they're leaving something else behind. Somebody feel like there's a healer that's very practical as well, that's nurturing. Number 27 on the like button. This could be what you're doing. You're traveling for the holidays. All right. Number 27 on the like button. All right. All right. I see you being more productive. All right. I heard proactive though. All right. All right. You coming out of whatever this is. If you was this way, all in your head feeling powerless and trapped and stuff, you say, fuck that shit, you're coming out of it, all right? You say you're a survivor, all right? Yeah, you survived a heartbreak, a heartache, a disappointment, an accident, a separation of some shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, of a marriage. Yes, indeed. Baby, you coming out of that victorious, okay? Uh-huh. Bells and whistles. You ain't finna let that keep you down. Keep on moving forward. Congratulations. Number 28 on the like button. Number 28 on the like button. Yeah, that might be your Christmas present, what you was asking for. And look like the judge is going to give you what you asked for. All right? All right? So we're on number 28, right? Number 28, you watching somebody or somebody watching you. You got some new ideas or something. Okay, the police watching you or somebody watching you. You could be on a monitor. Okay? All right? Oh, yes, you somebody watching you because you got some kind of case going on. All right, and you got people watching you, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right, the case is gonna go in your favor if you got something going on in the judicial system. Yeah, it is. All right, yeah, you're gonna win this case. All right, but I want you to know you're being watched. So if you got a bad back or something like that, you need to be careful. Don't be outside dancing and picking up shit. Don't be doing all of that. I don't care how bad you need to pick it up. All right, don't do it. And I'm gonna tell you, and I'm not saying that to try to make you cheat nobody. I'm just saying because sometimes we don't have help. And do like I did. I had to take one thing in at a time. I did when my back was messed up. All right, number 29 on the like button. Okay. All right, number 29. There's dang, this is 3 men. What the fuck? Okay, so look like you're gonna be hanging out with your homies, okay? This not your homie, this is a family thing going on. All right, look like you got people here that's gonna be in competition trying to figure out who can give the most. So it looks like it's gonna be a bunch of men getting together. You know how men do. All the testosterones get talking and stuff. They standing up drinking. They talking about the things they accomplished. They go out for drinks and a cigar. You know, everybody want to be the one that leave the tip. Everybody trying to outdo the other person on the tip. You know what I'm talking about? This look like it's gonna be fun. All right, this is gonna be fun, especially when there's gonna be one person, okay, and a whole bunch, everybody trying to help out. Maybe because they found out that this person about to have a baby, okay, or have a new child on the way. Or else they reconciling. All right, number 30 on the like button. All right, okay. There's a unified love here with you and somebody, but look like you're moving in slow towards this person, or they's coming in slow to you. This person may be a little fearful or afraid, okay, about this here. Okay. This could be a marriage, okay, something like that. All right, but there is going to be some balance here. All right. There's going to be some balance and stability here. All right, number 31 on the like button. Clear and concise message for number 31. Hey, Red. All right. All right, number 31. All right. I see some happiness here. If you don't have a job, look like you got one coming in. You're going to be happy about it. It's going to be something that you like. It look like it's going to be your dream job. Whew. Uh-huh. Ooh, Father, in the name of Jesus and by the power of the Holy Ghost, Lord, I bind all sickness, illness, disease, infirmities, and afflictions. I cast them out and I send them back from whence they come in the blessed name of your Son. In the name of Jesus and by the power of the Holy Ghost, I declare and decree that it is so, that whosoever the individual is, they are healed. They are healed. They are healed. And I command whatever the illness is or whatever the cause of the illness to be corrected right now in Jesus' name. And so it is. All right. Number 32 on the button. What's the message for number 32? Number 32, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This person could be a little indecisive, or you could be very indecisive about this person because this person is very spiritual, nurturing, flexible, okay, charitable, okay. This person is a healer, a mother, have motherly instincts, kind and generous, all right, loving. All right, this person could be an empath as well. And also this person could be, did I say healer? Okay. All right. Number 30, what number we on? 34? Number 34. Number 34, I see that you ain't making no move, baby. You ain't making no moves. You standing guard on something. All right. You could also step out of a situation so you can see things clearer, okay, to get some clarity. All right. But I feel like you ain't budging. You ain't moving until God say move. You waiting for a sign or omen before you make a move. Yep. All right. Number 35 on the like button. Give me a clear and concise message for 35. All right, standing on business, okay, blocking people, places, and things out the way, okay, being focused, being guarded, all right, yes, indeed, okay, all right, okay, your mind is made up about somebody from your past, girlfriend, boyfriend, yeah, there will be a reunion, okay, yeah, yeah, your mind is made up, you're going back to this person, congratulations, yeah, you tired of being out in the cold, all right, number 35 on the like button. Clean concise message for 35. We just did 35. All right. Number 36 then. Number 36. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you waiting on something, okay? You want something to come in. All right. This could be saying that you're a very reliable, practical person. All right. You want something long term. You ain't trying to have short term, okay? You don't have no problem coming in, but you coming in slowly. Or there's a message that you either waiting on to come into you or you want to give to someone. But if there's a delay here, it's coming in, but it's coming slow. It is coming. It's very thought out. All right, it's very thought out. So this person pussyfooting, but whenever they do get to you, when they do make their mind up, because they determined to tell you what they need to say, they may have a lot of obstacles in the way, but once they open their mouth, everything changes. Everything changes, okay? And this is going to be very exciting for you. All right, 36 on the, no, 37 on the like button. Ooh, baby. Number 37 on the like button. If you got anything going on, all right, in the course, it looks like it's going to go in your favor. All right, all right. Yeah, you're dealing with some jealous-hearted people. Maybe somebody that's a little pushy or demanding as well. All right. Somebody don't want to see you be successful, but you got this here. That's the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and it's going to come in pretty fast. All right, be careful. This person right here probably going to try to slip you up. All right, they're gonna try to slip you up with some words and stuff, trying to trap you. But to be honest with you, your wish is still gonna come true. Shazam! You got this. All right, number 38 on the like button. All right, you got some news coming in to you. It's going to bring us some changes quick, fast, and hurry, okay? All right, they want to encourage you to continue to move forward, be fearless. All right, don't stop, keep on moving. All right, keep on moving. Keep on moving. Yeah. Watch out for trickery and treacherous people, but also the Seven of Swords also means this is a wish card in minor arcana. Okay? So you definitely have a wish. Number 38 on the like button. Number 38 on the like button. Number 38 on the like, but you got apology coming your way, girlfriend, boyfriend. Somebody owe you apology or you want to apologize to somebody, but whoever this person is, they're going to come in really, romantic in some way or very soft-spoken. All right. Yeah, this person has some new ideas as well. All right. They want to will invite you to something. I don't know what, but there's an invitation coming from this person. All right. All right. Number 41. All right. Page of Wands. Okay. All right. You may have had some kind of writer's block or mental block, something, some kind of blockage in your creativity that is about to end. All right. Yeah. That's ending. Okay. All right. Your creativity is about to soar again. All right. Yeah. You'll be finding your balance again. Congratulations. Number 42 on the like button. All right. Number 42, either you watching somebody or somebody watching you that either did you dirty or you did them dirty. All right, somebody could have had a mental breakdown, okay, feel like they a failure. All right, been done dirty, could have been. All right, yeah, yeah, yeah. But definitely, you got somebody watching you this week that probably left you for dead in some shape, form, or fashion, walked out on you, lied to you, betrayed you, went to somebody else and lied and said some dumb shit like they mama probably told them to leave you. I don't know, girlfriend, boyfriend. I'm just saying. All right. Number 43 on the like button. Hey, Vinay. Okay. Number 43 on the like button. Got to be more careful. Whatever cycle that you was in that's not over with, you got to go through it again, okay? It's not completed. Yeah, you're going to be feeling in your feel. You're going to be in your feelings, maybe feeling a little down, depressed, having some highs and lows, okay? Okay, you didn't finish the cycle. You supposed to came out of victorious and instead you stayed there. Yeah, indecisive, feeling fear, anxieties, okay, moody, highs and lows. Yeah, you supposed to came out of it instead of just, yeah, baby, you weren't supposed to just stay there. You supposed to say, in spite of everything, fuck this here, I'm coming out of it. I'm not gonna be stuck like this. I'm not gonna be indecisive, can't make a decision. I'm not gonna be all in my head having fear and stuff and anxiety at nighttime. I'm not gonna be moody all the time, having highs and lows. I'm gonna be a happy motherfucker whether I like it or not. If anybody asks me to go out, I'm going to go out. I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to have a good doggone time. Even if I don't feel it, I'm still going to have it. All right? So you got to go through that again because you didn't pass that test. Okay? Number 44 on the like button. Y'all still clicking that button, ain't you? You wait till every time I get up, and I'm watching y'all. I'm watching. I wish y'all wouldn't do that. I wish everybody just hit the button one time so I know what I'm dealing with. But I can't make you do it. I'm just going to let you go on. All right, so number 44 on the like button. All right. All right, you got some new opportunities when it comes to being balanced and stable, especially with your wealth and your prosperity, okay? There's some support coming in, some stability, okay? Yeah, you're about to make some sound decisions pertaining to your life right now. Yeah, some new opportunities, just like I said, especially when it comes to Queen of Cups. This could be with a relationship, your mom. You could be reconciling with your family. All right, number 45 on the like button. What's the number for 45? What's the message for number 45? Number 45, you're dealing with a King of Cups. All right, this person is contemplating on coming in, thinking about some things that y'all said, things that you said to them, they said to you. This person been doing some meditating and praying. All right, this person probably just tired and need to get some rest as well, but this person is faithful when it comes to praying. All right, this person is coming towards you, okay? Yeah, they want to offer, take you out, invite you to come out to eat or dinner or something like that. They want to socialize with you, but they're coming in very slow. This person is very guarded, all right? And it's possible because either they very guarded or you very guarded because one of y'all got money or somebody sees the other person as being very intimidating. 46 on the like button. Hey, Shauna. $46 on the like button. Very inspired, okay? Yeah. All right. This is telling me that you're gonna take some time out to pleasure yourself. All right. Think about your own self. This could be self-pleasuring, in the privacy of your own place. But this also telling me that you take some time out to think about you. All right. You got some new ideas on the things that you can do for yourself. $46 on the like button. Give me a clear and concise message for 46. Number 36, you got some clarity and some communication coming in when it comes to relationships. Somebody this could be your person. Yeah, there's a lot of attraction here. This person wants to have a relationship with you. Or you already in a relationship with this person. All right, this person is very romantic in case you didn't know. All right, y'all share some form of understanding, okay, between two of you. Yeah, one of y'all start a sentence, the other one can finish it if they wanted to. All right, but look like there's a sound decision being made between you and this person. All right, yeah, I think y'all really gonna come together if you're not together. All right, you got a breakthrough coming in. On the card, it says new opportunities and beginning. So definitely there's a new beginning. All right, yeah. A stands for new beginning, and a major economy is new beginning. So definitely, you got a new beginning with this person. Even if you've been married to this person 23, 22 years, it just means that the love for each other is going to be renewed. Okay, and it's gonna feel like y'all dating all over again. All right. Number 47 on what number we on? 47. Let me see. Yeah, 47 on the like button. Clear and concise message for number 47. Number 37, okay, you end the thing so you can have a new beginning, all right? It's going to be balanced. It's going to be stable. It could be with Aquarius, okay? It also could be with a Scorpio. It don't have to be, all right? It could be an Aries. It could be a Taurus as well. All right, but that's balance, stability here. All right, this is your emotions being balanced. This is you using your intuition, being connected to God, divine soul, universe, having hope and faith. Okay, especially in the direction that you're moving. You're moving towards happiness, balance, stability, a marriage, a wedding of some kind. Okay, this could be you moving towards some form of stability with this person. This is balance and stability both times. All right, so whoever this person is, okay, either you and I think that's why you got the stability. Why it's two of y'all? Wait a minute, hold up. Where am I at? Okay, yeah, okay, because both of y'all sharing the same mindset, goal, or something like that, spiritual connection. All right. All right, number 48 on the like button. Clear and concise message. Number 48 on the like button. What's the message for number 48? Double tap that screen if you want to get a reading. When I get to number 63, I'm going to end it. So you got 4 slots left. Please hurry up and double tap the screen. All right. All right, so number 48. All right, number 48. This is you. Got some fresh ideas and stuff, okay? You got confidence, but for some reason you feeling like that whatever this is that you want to do, you feel like there might be an illusion around it, okay? All right, because they're asking you for money that you feel like that you don't have to give right now, but there's a plan I see that you're making, okay, to come up with this extra money, okay? Yeah, you got different options, choices that you can use, okay? All right, and you're going to do that in order to find some balance. Might be going to this queen. This queen could be your mom, or this could be an institution, but it looks like it's going to be very successful for you. I see you moving forward, okay? You're going to leave whatever that crap in behind. This is you getting focused, okay, on your happiness, and you're going to bring it in with a plan, Stan, with a plan, Stan. You're going to be very inspired. You're going to move forward. You're going to feel like there's nothing in between you and your success anymore. All right, and then you're going to be doing some self-reflection while you waited so dang blasted long. All right, but you got this. All right, number 49 on the like button. All right. Whew. Really? You got some insecurities here, okay? All right, about your finances, all right? And if it's not finances, you just not good at making any plans right now, especially when it comes to King of Cups. You might just want to let the person know that you're not good at planning things. Number 50 on the like button. All right, number 50, you're afraid of going to jail because you got something going on in the judicial system, okay? But because the Justice Card came out just saying that it's going to have some fairness come out, the truth is going to come out, all right? And there will be some fairness, but it also says that things are going to go in your favor. 505 is change. Number 51 on the like button. All right, wow, number 51 on the like button. All right. Yeah, number 51 and number 50 could be the same person. All right. You got some things going on judicial system and the wish is coming true. Whatever it is that you had your mind focused on the most, that is coming to pass. Congratulations. Okay. All right. Number 52 on the like button. Number 52 on the like button. Yeah, we are taking super chats, okay? All right, so please donate to the channel if it's in your means. All right, so number 52 on the like button. All right, that's a divine blessing being given to you, handed to you. All right, you got a new beginning, a fresh start, new opportunities coming in career as well. All right, you've been doing a lot of manifestations. All right, and things are starting to come to fruition for you. There's some stability, some security and prosperity on the horizons for you as well. I do see you moving forward, being very ambitious as well, cutting people, placing things out the way, making some sound decisions and judgments. Okay, yeah. All right, you got some fresh ideas coming in the rest of this month. All right, congratulations. 53 on the like button. Jesus, you're the center of my joy. All right. They want you to stand in your strength, okay? Be confident, be courageous, all right? They want you to overcome any obstacle that come before you, all right? They want you to build yourself up in your self-esteem, all right? Every time you step out the house, make sure you looking good, girlfriend, boyfriend. Every time. I don't care if it's the same clothes every day. Make sure they pressed. Make sure they clean. All right? Even if you have to spray a little rose water or something on you. All right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how it is now, but when I was going to church back in the day, and when we come back, we're going to be on number 54. They had mothers in the church, and they also had little workshops. We taught young women how to be women. Okay, we taught. We explained to them about stepping out in public. Okay, with hair rollers in your head. All right, wearing house shoes, and stuff like that. Because even putting on makeup, if you feeling bad, the best thing to do is make yourself look good, and it lifts your spirit. Okay, it also helps remove that whatever that entity is that wants to come and linger on you and make you feel like you're sick or something like that, or you depressed. Many people don't know, but the spirit of depression is the first cousin to the spirit of committing hurry, so to speak. Want to take yourself out of here. All right. Yeah, I'm telling you. And I probably need to do a live on that, but if so, I'm going to do it in my member section. All right. So, looking good, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. I feel like it. All right. There's been many times I put on me some lip liner and some eyeliner and a heartbeat. All right. I don't wear a lot of makeup, but when I do try to wear makeup, I try to take my time and put it on. And then sometimes I say, what, forget it. I ain't gonna even try it. All right. And if you eat a lot of vegetables, you don't need to wear no makeup because your complexion is gonna be pretty decent. And when you try to wear it, you're gonna be like, that don't look right. Okay. So keep yourself looking nice. All right. All right. It doesn't matter. Let me tell you. You can wear something that's shabby, but as long as your hair looks good, As long as your face looks nice, everything looks good on you. But it's wise to dress like you know that you like you're going out to eat every day, because you never know who you may run into. And if I was to start naming some celebrities that I've actually spent time with, y'all wouldn't believe me. You know, especially if I told you about one of them that I spent a whole day and night with, but we didn't sleep together until about 11 o'clock that night until they dropped me off. So, yeah, I mean, I've had, I've met a lot of celebrities. All right. I even had some that stayed with me for about 5 days when they would come in town. So, yeah, keep yourself looking good, ladies and gentlemen. And nobody knew they was there. Yeah. I love you too, Red Elephant. Yeah, I understand. It's okay to be attractive and don't want to attract no man. You don't have to attract a man. You can just be unapproachable. You can look good and at the same time be unapproachable. Trust me, I know. I've been unapproachable for a long time because they say there's this demeanor about me, when a person see me in person. Yeah, it's like intimidating. I have to make sure that I drop them defenses so it'd be okay for a person to approach me. Now, if it's a person that's man, I ain't gonna say that on here, but I just say you have to have a strong aura to step up to me. Let me put it like that. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. All right. All right. So number 54. Give me a message for 54. Number 54, I see you over here finding your balance, okay? Or is you multitasking, okay? Trying to stay balanced here. You may be doing two things at one time, and it is bringing you some balance here. But this is also telling me that you're mentally stable. You got your mind made up on this here. Let me just put it like that, okay? All right, you're very focused. All right. If there was some information that you was needing, you getting that information before you cut a person, place, a thing off. 55. All right. Competition, conflict. Okay. Arguments. All right. Somebody doing some belittling. Okay. Okay. This is competition. All right. All right. You got some competition here. Uh-huh. Male or female. Somebody might swing both ways. Okay, but somebody's blocking. Okay, somebody's blocking. Yeah. Yeah, why? Because they're investing. Somebody's investing and they putting up some blocks, some guards. All right. All right, so there's a domestic harmony here. Somebody's already invested in the relationship or the situation. They want something long term and very successful here. All right, and they stand guarded as well. All right, for this path. All right, you got a mess maker somewhere trying to come in. You know how motherfuckers come in. They see something good, they want to break it up because they ain't in it. I don't even understand. Somebody need to pour a bucket of us, of, uh, you know, sense on ignorant people. Can I call them ignorant? I ain't say ignorant, I say ignorant. All right. Ignorant only means that you don't know something. It means that you unlearn. All right. It's not a word to bring some form of indignation on you. All right. It's just to say, I am not learned in that area. I use it, when I'm talking to certain people. I say, I apologize for my ignorance. All right. In other words, I didn't know. Ignorance doesn't mean that you're stupid. It just means you unlearned in that area. You have not been informed. So we need to pour, a bucket of sense on those people that are unlearned in some areas. Okay? Hello, Ansh. All right. Excuse me. Number 56 on the like button. All right. I see you moving away from something that's no longer serving you, something that you feel like is no good for you anymore. You're feeling very withdrawn. That's what the card says. You're walking away from those things. Could be a relationship or something that had you all tangled up in your mind, or somebody for making you feel like you're powerless. Yeah, maybe you just allow somebody to stay in your head too long. You say, I'm getting out of that shit. All right. So you no longer want this person just lingering in your energy. All right. Number 56. Number 57 on the like button. All right. Okay. All right. Look like you're going to be dashing into someone, or somebody's going to be dashing into you, make an apology to you. Somebody did you dirty. They left you out in the cold. Somebody probably offered to take you out somewhere. I had you to meet them somewhere and they didn't show up. All right. But I want you to know this person is going to try to seize every moment that they can with you from here on out. All right. They're going to try their best to be honest and be on point when they say they are. Number 58 on the like button. All right. Okay. You guys, whoever this person is that's separated from you, this heartbreak or heartache, or had an accident, some kind of trauma or something like that, or did a betrayal, this person is really watching you. Okay. You in this person's mind. They may be reaching out to communicate with you very soon. Number 59 on the like button. All right. They say you're a natural born leader, especially when it comes to your employment. You could be a manager, or else you may be up for a manager position. They say you got the skills, the crafts, the stamina, the endurance to be able to achieve whatever this is. They also saying that you're skilled. I said that already. Okay. All right. All right. But you got some choices you got to make. You may have to be terminating somebody, and you having to find it difficult to let somebody go. All right. Number 60 on the like button. Okay. All right. If you change the way you look at things, you can see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. All right. You're not feeling you got it all figured out. You're not feeling like you know what the next plan is and how to go about it. Okay. Because it's in reverse. All right. Number 61 on the like button. Dang. Success. All right. It says the path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You're on the right track, okay? You're on the right track even if you don't feel like it. Number 62. Number 62, there's an ending coming for something new to start happening in your life. If this is a relationship, it looks like it could be starting over. All right. It said you may need leave a position or be terminated. However, there's also a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. I feel like you took on a seasoned position, okay, and you already know it's a seasonal position. All right. Power position was in reverse. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into the sovereignty and guide others with compassion. All right. If this is a seasonal position, chances are you're gonna end up being a person that they keep after the season is over. Journey. You may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you experience and need to succeed. Congratulations. All right, 63. All right. When it comes to relationships, there is a new beginning here, a fresh start. Okay. All right. Relationship partners, office, love affairs, communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. Be careful when it comes to relationships, okay? Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making an uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. So, if you're thinking about putting your, you want to get some candy from different candy jars, I'm telling you, don't do it. They want you to think very carefully about messing over this person. All right, 64 on the like button. They say you in the flow right now. Okay, yeah, you got people skills. Keep on looking, okay, because you coming into something. All right, yeah, you about to do it. All right, the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create a purpose of life you really want to have. It's okay to look for a better job. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. You have the flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. All right. So they just gave you some outlooks of what some views of what you could do. Number 65, harmony and wishes coming true. Congratulations. It is important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries. It is just what you want, what you need. Congratulations. All right. All right. Number 66 on the like button. On the like button. All right. You got some refreshments coming in. Okay. It's like you're gonna get a refreshment in your mind. I know I'm trying to get it out. All right. Your mind is going to be clear. All right. And when it becomes clear, you're going to have some new ideas coming in. Some new, yeah, some freshness. I say freshness. Anyway, yeah, some new ideas and stuff coming in. All right. Yep. Yep. New opportunities. Okay. So that's going to be a breakthrough coming in for you. All right. Number 67. I mean, 66. Number 67. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. It's number 67. Empress. All right. All right. Expect to have some kind of conflict, a battle, a fight, okay, a competition with an empress. All right. Or else this is could be your mom here that's trying to give you some words of advice you ain't trying to hear. All right. This could be you also intimidating an empress, or else the empress is intimidating you. You got people out there that likes to put fear in other people's heart in order to keep them trapped, okay? Rather than me, if you don't do what I say, you're gonna have to figure out how you're gonna get back and forth to work all week long because I'm not gonna pick you up and I'm not gonna drop you off. But yet still you got your hands still stuck out because you want me to give you some cocksucking money on payday. See what I'm saying? Baby, let me get out of your energy right now. Cause see, they finna piss me off. Number 68. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, number 68 on the like button. Well, we got a King of Cups here. That's a father that says that their responsibility is very heavy right now. All right. Yeah, they're exhausted. They're struggling. This is somebody that's a hard worker, and this person's kind of losing their concentration, but it's almost over. Okay. It's almost over. Okay. Number 69 on the like button. Okay, you got some fast changes coming in. They want you to have courage, okay, to continue to move forward. All right, 69. All right, it says you'll be leaving a job suddenly and getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. That's if you still working now. All right, okay. And they say have courage here. All right, ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. Number 70 on the like button. Ooh, star power and opportunities, girlfriend, boyfriend. I love this here. You could already be in the limelight. You could be a star, a celebrity in your own right, a content creator, okay? Yeah, something, okay? But they say you need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune, okay? All right, opportunity. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new future. All right, number 70. 71. Freedom and real passion. All right. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self employed is ideal. Time off will help you get a clear. All right, stop wasting time in a dead end jobs and find true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than what you truly deserve. And that's the same thing when it comes to relationships. All right, you rather have a fling, but you know you deserve. Uh, I'm sorry, I said that backwards. Somebody might want to have a fling with you, but you know that you deserve long term and somebody that's going to be there. All right. Not only be there, but they're going to be loyal. All right. They're going to give you the same energy that you give them. All right. Yeah. Yeah. 72 on the like button. All right. Number 72. All right. You might feel like you're overwhelmed right now, okay, in a certain place, a current situation, or something like that. But you do have some options, okay? They want you to do another job while you keep this one. All right. For now. All right. They're also telling you that you need your own independence. Time to go out on your own and create your own business, or try something well outside your outside your comfort zone. And like I always say, if you can't find a job, create your own. All right. Number 73 on the like button. All right. You got outside forces, gesture, and cultivation. All right. So the outside forces, unknown figures are driving this situation. You may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you'll be okay. All right, gestures. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a helping hand. Give, deserve praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. All right, the Bible always tells us, let another man praise you. All right, then instead of you praising yourself, let somebody else be the one do it. All right, because that way, they're going to tell the truth. And if you start praising yourself, and all you doing is, it's like you puffing yourself up, you know. Cultivation, you are in a growing phase right now. All right, number 73. And you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. All right. You need to keep on watering the seeds. All right. So, example would be like if you, let's say that you're going to be a commentator. All right, you got to continue to commentate. All right, you gotta figure out, well, how you gonna brand yourself. All right, if you're gonna be one of them people that are gonna say a certain word all the time, or you're gonna make a certain hand gesture, or it's gonna be something that you're gonna do. All right. But commentators also have to find their niche, their niche. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be a person that has knowledge about certain things. Let's talk about shout out to Day. Got to be more careful. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I know his name. Dane Calloway. Okay, let's talk about Dane Calloway briefly. Shout out to Dane Calloway. I love him. All right, I've been watching his channel ever since I can remember. I ain't gonna go back that far, but I remember him from back in the day. You know, when he would tell people, if you want to continue to see content like this, keep donating to the channel. And this is when I remember him going out to different cities and stuff, different states and stuff, and doing the research and showing it on his channel. All right. He is what he is today is because he kept on watering the seeds. Okay. His channel is called I'm Just Here to Make You Think. So if y'all want to watch that, you can. All right. He's an amazing person. Yep. Yep. So that's what he did. He watered the seeds. All right. People send donations to his channel. He showed them how he was utilizing the finance, the resources. He was actually using it to buy his ticket to get from here to there, his plane ticket there to make sure that he had the food and stuff he needed. All right, to have tickets and stuff, or to ride the bus, however he got from point A to B, from E to Z. And he did that. And he also showed all the documents, everything he was on it. So whatever it is that you decide that you want to do, all right, don't forget to continue to put the work in. Don't ever get complacent and think that you know enough, that you don't have to continue. No, continue to put the work in. Although I do tarot here, I normally go off my intuition because my intuition is what tells me what I need to know, and that's what I do. However, I do have tarot books, okay, that will give me more information, deeper information than what I already know, especially even whatsoever on the card. So, like one card may say this, that, and the other. When I go to my tarot book, it's going to tell me something more and more in depth. So you don't never want to get to a place where you feel like you got it all figured out, because we don't. Okay. All right. Shout out to Miss Sharon Hinton. All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you asked for a reading. I gave you a reading. All right. 2 people have taken their likes back. So since you took your like back, all right, and that was number 3 and number 74, I'm assuming that's stealing my energy. All right. When you steal my energy just to come get a reading, you stole. So I don't know if you're going to get what was supposed to come to you or not. All right. But I wouldn't take a chance of stealing nobody's energy. All right. Sharon, are you the last person in here? I didn't do number 74. I did 73. I stopped at 73. If you were the last person to hit the button, you would have been number 74. But apparently somebody took their like back, so that's messed up the count. Clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards. Disconnect me from all the like button, all the like readings. Connect me not only to Sharon's energy. Give me a clear and concise message for number 74 on the like button. Clear and concise message for number 74 on the like button. What is the number 74 needs to know? Number 74 on the like button. All right. You may have had a loss, or you could be dealing with some form of loss when it comes to money, finances, or something this week or during the month of December, especially because of the holidays. All right. I do see that there's a difficult choice that you're going to need to make. Me, myself, if it got something to do with you spending money for holiday treats and stuff opposed over paying your rent, I strongly suggest that you pay your rent, okay, and wait until the Black Friday or something before you buy gifts. All right. You don't have to put on a show for everybody and not trying to be funny. All right. Because when it's all been said and done, you're not going to have nobody come to your rescue like you want them to unless you're married and you got a strong relationship between other people. Other than that, I don't want you to get yourself in a jam, okay? Because you feel like, yeah, you can have a holiday any day through the year. All right. Yeah, I have Thanksgiving throughout the year, you know. Yeah, because I love turkey. I love cranberry. I love all of that stuff. All right. I'll leave a Christmas tree up all the way up until Valentine's Day. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I like that. I'm talking about the real tree. I'm talking about the artificial. All right. Yeah, I see this is going to bring some fear if you do so. If this is what's on your plate right now, if you're thinking about it. All right. All right. And it's just for appearance, pretty much. I know you want to show your family a good time or somebody, but I would strongly advise you to put that on delay. All right. Yeah. Okay. This is you holding on to your finances. All right. Oh, I don't know. Did you see those cards? Because I thought I was showing them. Okay. I just realized that they was out the picture. So here, let me do this. See if I can get in a little further closer. All right. So this is you holding on to your finances. All right. Yep. I want to make sure we're talking about finances. Yeah. Or else you're holding on to where you live at or something like that. All right. Something that's very precious to you. You're going to be holding on to that. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Okay. Whew. Okay. And because you're holding on to that, baby, you got some good news coming in. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And just like I was talking about, instead of buying something at a high price, wait until the Black Friday. You're gonna get the stuff cheaper if that's what it is. I do see that somebody want to start over with you. It might be a friend of a friend. Somebody want to come back in. All right, they want to forget about whatever happened in the past. This person want to come in and just, I think they by themselves this holiday season. All right, this is somebody that see you as having it all together. You got it all figured out. Okay, yeah, this is somebody that think that you got it all figured out, baby. You put on a good show. You got somebody thinking that you got it all together. Uh huh. All right. Okay. So you're going to get the opportunity to have a fresh start. You're going to get a chance to start over. Okay. You do have somebody want to come in. They want to help you. Okay. This could be a younger man, a younger woman. It could be one of your children. Somebody going to make an offer to you. They're going to come in and help you. Yes, it is. Okay. It's two. You might have two boys. Okay. It might be a boy and a girl. The girl could be older than the boy, but I do see they want to help you. All right. So you got some assistance coming in. All right, yeah, that's gonna be some balance, some stability here as well. All right, okay, yeah, you got some support coming in. All right, but the key is don't do this. All right, I know you might want to have a nice holiday and stuff, and I'm gonna keep it 3,000 with y'all. There's been many years that passed that I have not had a Christmas, that I didn't have a tree, that I didn't get a present. The only thing I got was a text message with a Christmas tree in it saying Happy Holidays, a Merry Christmas. I used to send greeting cards out to everybody I knew every year, buy the stamps and everything. Go shopping in July to start buying Christmas presents so I can make sure I give everybody a present. But in return, I didn't get any of that. I even went as far as doing lavish dinners and stuff and spending. I'm telling you, I used to put it out there. But then if something went not in my favor, and if I had to ask somebody, and I was one of those people that really didn't believe in asking for any help, because I always felt like that the moment I open my mouth and say I need help is when, they're going to try to turn, the knife in my back. And I was right, because it got to a place where one person in the family had asked me, well, why you don't reach out? Why you don't tell nobody that you need help? I don't mind helping. And I say, for what? They say, well, why don't you just try it and see? Well, I did that. And when I told them that I was in a bind, and I was never that kind of person to just do that, they turned right back around and said, I ain't got no money. And I said, this is the reason I didn't want to come to you. Why would I even come to you? I normally handle my own business, keep my mouth shut. So I felt like I was supposed to share that story with you, and probably there's several more people in the background listening. So hold on, because that also cost me to lose one of my places where I was living at, depending on somebody else to help me. And it doesn't feel good when you lose your place. And the next thing you know, it's all over, I mean, it ain't no secret. Everybody know. All right. So, Miss Sharon, you was the last person. You were number 74. I see 5 more people on the like button. All right. I think, did I don't think she, I'm trying to see what you're saying now. That's why I got quiet. Yes, ma'am. You know, there are times when I would really like to just, reveal a lot of things about me, but who I'm gonna talk to, you know? And I'm sure a lot of you have somebody, you wish you had somebody that you could trust with your secrets as well, but you can't. And the worst thing to do is to have a man that you can't talk to. Now that's fucked up. Good baby. You ain't got nobody you can talk to. Not even the man himself. And you better not go and tell nobody in your family or try to. They gonna look at you like you weak. Yeah. Cause you having an emotional breakdown. Or you sounding like you about to fall apart, you know? Excuse me. I'm over here burping for somebody. I hope y'all get all them burps out. All right, number 75. Number 75. Okay. Ooh. All right, number 75. Okay. Hmm. All right, clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards. Disconnect me from 74 all the way down to number 1. Connect me to 75 through 80. And we're going to shut it down. Thank you. All right. All right, you got some stability and balance coming in. Somebody wants to be very generous with you. All right. This person is very creative as well. This person has ability to manifest what they want. All right. They're very strong with it as well. Okay. This could be a mother. This could be a mother. It don't have to be. Or this is you. All right. I don't see you taking on any bad offers, okay, at this time. I don't see that. I just noticed on the card, it says something about blind spots. So I'm going to tell you to watch out for the blind spots, okay, especially when it comes to some form of a conflict or something. All right, let me tell you now. I'm going to tell you right now. All right, the holiday comes. You're going to the grocery store. No, you're going to the convenience store. All right, you're walking in the parking lot. All right, somebody start some SHWIT. I want you to watch everything around you. Don't get cold-cocked from the side, okay? Watch your steps, watch your back. They said blindsided, okay? Even if it's not that, watch out when you're driving, okay? You got to drive for yourself, the people on the side of you, on the left and the right, the people behind you and in front. All right, don't never think that you got it all together. I understand you protected by the Most High, but you still got to drive for everybody else because you got a bunch of people out there. Some of them half high, some of them inebriated in another way. You got people over there, somebody playing around in places they ain't got business. You got some people that just happy-go-lucky, okay? Just drive, and some people that want to text and drive. You got some motherfuckers out there on some more shit. All right, so don't get blindsided, okay? That's all I got to say. Number 75 on the like button. 76 on the like button. All right. Look like you're making a hit. Okay, you couldn't. Okay, so you got some information here. Okay. All right. Okay, let me tell you what they say. They say you about to be very independent. If you're not independent, okay, get ready to celebrate. That might be what you're doing for the holiday. You celebrating over the holidays, okay? Your independence, having your own place, got a job, being stable as well, and got yourself a new car or some kind of vehicle, okay? All right. I see you being praised for that, okay? Congratulations. Okay. 76 on the like button. Okay. You got somebody from the past want to come in and do a hookup with you, or they just want to have sex with you. Or this is what you saying, or this could be you reminiscing on somebody that you was with in the past. Okay. All right. This is also telling me maybe somebody you could be having somebody coming in that's bringing you a gift over the holiday, but although they gonna give you a gift and be very playful with you and do some reminiscing, at the end of the day, it's gonna end up in a bedroom. Okay. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Miss Press 77 on the like button. There's some plans that you making, or else there's an emperor here that's making some plans with you. Okay, oh baby, oh else there's two emperors. There's an emperor and a king of pentacles making plans. This could be a dad and a son. One of them got the money, and the other one just older. Don't start me the line. But all of these could be the same person as well. Okay. But look like you could be making some plans, okay, on your stability, all right, being more structured, all right, especially when it comes to your money, making some solid investments as well, all right, okay. All right. You could also be doing some traveling. You could be thinking about doing some traveling. Number 78. Number 78. Okay. Number 78 is like you've been waiting for something to come in, and it's been taking a long time coming, and you're trying to figure out what the hell. All right. All right. You see the water. You see that's some still water. You see them boats out there, and the water still. All right, them boats ain't moving unless you paddle them suckers because the water ain't moving. You saying sure taking a long time for my ships to come in. All right, but the temperance card is saying the same thing. There's some delays in your finances. They want you to get balanced, allow things to be as they are. All right, go with the flow, cooperate with whatever you need to. By you meditating and praying, okay, that's going to bring you in alignment and balance, okay, and it's going to cause this water over there that's still, okay, to start rippling. All right, it's gonna start it to moving. All right, your ship's gonna definitely be coming in. You ain't gonna be having to stand there and trying to figure out why the water ain't moving. You know why everything's staying still. Yeah, if some of y'all been on a pier before, you already know. All right, when water's steady, ain't nothing moving. Ain't nothing moving but the fish. Okay, the boat ain't doing too much or nothing. All right. But this is saying balance, patience, moderation, calmness, self control, cooperating with others, and finding solutions. So you're going to be okay, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. Number 70. I'm sorry, number 78. Did I do that right? Yeah. Number 79 on the like button. All right, number 79. Okay. There's balance here. Okay. Your intuition. Okay. Being connected to God, divine source, universe. All right. This is you transmuting things, okay, in your life that's negative. All right. And things that people said, you're transmuting that stuff out to something positive. All right. I do see somebody either coming into you or you going to be going towards somebody, all right, with some truth. All right. And it could have something to do with a King of Pentacles. So this is you here. You the balanced person. This could be somebody else in your family. This could be your brother or your brother, somebody. All right. Just got something that they want to say to the King of Pentacles. Could be your daddy. Okay. Somebody's ignoring y'all. Okay. So this is a mofo that's not in your life right now. Okay. He there, but he not there. Okay. All right. He got money, but he show up when he want to. Only when he want to get some praises and stuff. All right, he feel like he's accomplished. He's very skilled and stuff. He's strong, okay, but he's an arrogant motherfucker. And if this is your brother, okay, and this could be you, because you could be a tomboy. Look like you got some choice words for him, but you say, I'm gonna buy my time. I'm gonna get myself balanced and stable. I'm gonna make sure what I say is truthful. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be quick, clean, and cut. So you got some choice words for a father figure come these holidays. I guess they're gonna come visit. All right, number 80 on the like button. They saying you got people skills. They want you to be very flexible, okay? They say you need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes while this seems extreme. Just hang in there. This too shall pass. All right, you have the flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. All right, they say you got great people skills, okay? They see that pineapple wearing them shades, okay? Yeah, you a cool motherfucker. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, our hearts and minds are clear. I really appreciate y'all staying in here, hanging in here with me. I thank y'all for that 199. Okay, I thank the person that gave me the 199. All right, Vinay. I thank Vinay for the 199 super chat. I thank y'all for the diamonds, the flowers. Okay. All right. Hey, Marilyn. All right, y'all don't forget to double tap that screen while I'm on. Give me a like, a share, subscribe, a comment. All right, don't forget to come back for later today. We doing secrets. I've already put the notification out, so hopefully you got it. All right, it should be anywhere between 10 and 11:55. If I don't come on between those hours and I change it, it'll be 1:55 a.m. But I definitely will be on between the ones and the fives. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. I love you. Yay, yay.